how bad it's buffering. Got peeps in the house. I see
What's up?
Jenny B and Watcher and Kip. I'm just gonna say Kip because I cannot read.
Krillboy and Kip.
Oh, I'm back.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Even though my thing's showing 0 in the chat room.
There's still a lot of people in there.
Well, I see. Well, there's 1 in there now, but there's like 3.
2 or 3 or something like that.
Now it's showing 2 up there. Well, how y'all doing? I don't know what I was going to talk about now. Politics. I know what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to minimize this. Maybe that'll help me. What in the world? What's been going on, peeps?
Nothing, same old, man. Yeah, I'm still here.
That's how it is with me. I don't think Haven would have a problem with showing something. I just think this live stream will have a problem with it. Yeah, it's taking too long to pull up YouTube. I was going to pull up that thing I talked about Lisa Haven did today.
Oh, okay.
About how they're labeling everybody as terrorists or white supremacists if they support Trump. And the Democrats got a movie out where they're killing deplorables. And there's all sorts of crazy stuff.
What the hell?
We got 7 chat. How y'all doing? I don't know who's out there.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Howdy. Give you a country.
What the? What's up, y'all? There you are, Jim. You want me to turn off my camera instead?
Oh, it's me. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Love Rangers. Return of Cat's Eyes. He said Sky Read. Oh, man, I forgot. We'll make this more official. I don't know if it'll support all this.
Well, worst case, I could just turn off my camera.
Well, you're all right. You're all right right now. You serve so often it'll sit there and do something stupid.
All right. Q.
I'm just gonna put one earbud in because I want to hear what's going on around me.
Just in case.
I've got Roots Magoo.
What's up, y'all guys? How you guys doing?
No, enlighten. What do you mean? Did you say anything wrong? I mean, you didn't say anything wrong. I was just watching live and Peeps called in, and that kind of broke the live off. That's open your eyes, Peeps, Jenny B. She's wondering who that is.
It's me, Jenny B. This is what I went to go to the doctor for. This is what I look like now.
He looks a lot better. You look a lot better, Peeps.
Yeah. Well, it's better than just a picture.
Man, you're firing me up, Enlightened. But man, I'm going to tell you, the other day, I just happened to have the TV on. I was out here and I've been watching like the local weather. And I just left the TV on because my dog was in the house. And I walked in there to get some more coffee, and Trump was toward the end of his live speech, and I heard what he said. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I ran out here and I fired up the computer and started getting the live stream together. And I actually found a replay of his live speech. So I played excerpts of it. Yeah. What they're talking about, they're calling it the red flag program. And what they're doing, any kind of hate speech or anti-government speech or anything like that on the internet, the AI is going to recognize it. They're going to deem you as a mental problem, and And if they deem you as a mental problem, then they can come pick you up and involuntary confine you. That's what the president said.
What?
So, yeah, if they deem you a all look, you deemed a terrorist, you don't have to be deemed a hate group. But if you speak on that stuff, they will deem you as mentally unstable, and that's a red flag, and they will come and get you and lock you up,
Well,
forever, I guess.
it sounds like to me that's the only way that they're going to try and get everybody's weapons that they
Exactly.
have.
Well,
That's just a program for that.
hey, Ozzy Outlaw.
What's going on, Aussie? What's up, mate? Good days to you. That was a
TJ
bad Aussie.
Antipas. Did I say that right? Antipas?
Yes.
TJ Antipas. How you doing? I couldn't pronounce that the other day. But yeah, I mean, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to label people. They're making a law to where if you're deemed mentally unstable, they can come take your guns and they can lock you up. How did I just say that?
Well, that's what it seems like. That's what they're trying to do.
What did I say? Anyhow, when they deem you as having a mental problem, you cannot do it. You're going to be confinement. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's what Trump called it.
Oh.
Involuntary confinement. If they deem you mentally unstable, and all you got to do is get mad one time, get on this damn computer and say, "Man, I'm tired of government." Blah blah blah. And next thing you know, woo, here they come. There you go, and I ever sees you again, just like Guantanamo. And look, and hey, this is what I want to tell you. Yeah, and I need. That's some bull crap. Like he said, even if you have medical marijuana, you lose your right to bear arms, and that's stupid because. Like I've always said, I would rather be on the highway where everybody was stoned than be on the highway with half the people drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd rather be on the highway because one guy drunk is bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
Weed
like, if you were. No, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say that if you're drinking and you're a person that carries a weapon, you better not get caught drinking and carrying that weapon because you can lose it like that too.
Really?
Yeah, they got a lot of red tape around that too.
The drunk guns, I can see that. I'll make you not.
I support that 100%.
Turn you into a different person. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying alcohol affects people to where.
No, anybody, everybody. It does.
Weed
changes everybody.
Ain't gonna do nothing but make you careful. You know what I mean? Slow you down.
Yeah,
sit on the
exactly.
couch, whatever.
Right. Exactly. It just cheeses you out, gets you hungry.
19.
What's going on, Truth Seeker? What's going on, Enlighten? Everybody else.
But Enlighten, this is what I wanted to tell you. Hey, and I don't have enough bandwidth right now to anything. I'm doing good to get out what I'm getting out, and I don't understand why I'm having this problem. It's been like this all. I think it's something to do with atmosphere. But Lisa Haven had videos put out showing where they're trying to twist everything around. Anybody that's a Trump supporter is a white supremacist, and that's just as bad as a terrorist. And they're making movies of Democrats and shooting and killing them. And they're going up and looking at the dead deplorable going, yeah, I got that dead deplorable, didn't I? They're actually got a movie out like that. And that's why I was trying to get over here to Lisa Haven, but I can't. I tried pulling up YouTube and it just spinning, lagging or whatever.
Blessings to you too, Tracing Time. It's good to see you too.
Oh, okay. I can do that then. I can put everybody's up and then you can see it, right?
Well, yeah, and then I could see it. Yeah, because I don't have
Hey, you can't get on your phone and look at it?
I think last time we tried that and it started interfering. We try it again.
Really? Well, you don't turn the volume up. Or
Yeah, no, it was like I don't know what was going on.
turn the volume up. Really? Ooh, I heard me.
Yeah, I just went and logged in there real quick. Well, I really didn't
Well, you know what? Like,
expect to go live with you. It's turned into I went to call
yeah.
John Boy to wish him happy birthday, and then it turned into this.
Well, I was fixing to anyhow, and you called up, and I was already heading out to the shop, and I'm like, good as time as any. I only have a firearm on me when I'm gonna show it. Use it. I'm not even allowed to hold one. I was done for that gum. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. You can own a black powder pistol. It's any antique firearm. A felon can own an antique firearm, and that goes back any gun. And look, they had regular bullet firing guns. Let me think. An antique firearm date ends in like 1874. So if you had a bullet firing revolver that was older than 1875, you could legally carry it as a felon because it's an antique firearm. I actually, hang on, let me unplug it. So people think I'm just a daggum hillbilly country hick. But this right here, there's the code. 18 USC, whatever, 921, blah, 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 blah. That is your right to carry a firearm, but it's antique. And here's all the paperwork. I'm not going to get into all of it. But this right here, if you're a felon, you have this stuff on you and stuff like that. They can't do nothing. Well, they probably could try. But yeah, it's messed up, man. The way this country's set up. And it's getting worse. See, well, I don't get. And like Enlightened was talking about what racers say, they ain't getting along up there in the White House. Not that they're not even, I mean, they're out. They hate Trump so bad that they don't care how crazy they look. They hate him so bad that they're doing everything and anything they can to sit there and just try to dethrone the guy or whatever.
Wow.
And like I said, they've got a movie out where they're killing deplorables. I mean, but that's okay, right? I mean, it's okay to put a movie out where the Democrats are killing deplorables. It's okay to sit there and say any Trump supporter is a daggum terrorist or a white supremacist. I mean, I don't get it. It's for them to do that. Does that make sense?
That's
it's
I don't know.
We've been talking about that.
Yeah, there's a little crazy.
Well, I was talking to Applesauce about that. They divide you with Democrat, Republican. They divide you with the race cards. They divide you with
with everything.
Everything. I mean, you name it, somewhere or another. I mean, like round Earth, flat Earth. Who cares? We're stuck here right now. So it don't really matter to me if it's round or if it's flat. All I know is this place. That's all I need to know. We live in a screwed up state or a screwed up reality. Well, thanks, Isaac.
Yeah, I'm just getting in here, guys.
And check this out. This is another right we as Americans have. And I'd like to do this one day too. I would like to get a van, a big van to carry 10 people. It is our right in the United States of America 2 pounds of black powder on us at any given time. So I'd like to get 10 people together with 50 pounds of black powder apiece and put them in one van. See what they do then. You got a right to carry 50 pounds of black powder on your person. So you got 10 people in there. What's that? 500 pounds of. Think
Yeah,
about it.
it's true.
You're not
It
breaking
should
the
be
law.
legal.
Right. But what are they going to do?
Yeah.
They're going to blow you up.
Yeah, they're gonna try and do whatever they can to try and take that or stop you from having any type of protection, whether it's for your home or your family or for anybody. They just want total
we got
control.
we got forbidden information in the house. Thank you
What,
for coming by.
what's going on? Forbidden information. How you doing?
Truth and doubt. I sure wish I knew how to turn off these notifications because it drives me crazy. This thing's loud in my ears. Man, I got a big moth in here. Did y'all see that? Oh, hang
No.
on.
What's going on, Bamboo? Born Eraser, TJ, Truth and Doubt, Love for Angels, Forbidden,
This is what your tomato worms turn into.
Jenny B, Aussie. What's up, y'all?
I was trying to land in my coffee.
Oh man. Well,
Did
you
y'all
never
see
had
that thing? Man, it's getting wet.
never had Mothman coffee?
I'm sorry. That sucker's big.
Yeah, some of those suckers are big.
This man's like that wide. Around behind me is green, but it's one of those tobacco worms that get on your tomato plants. Truth and doubt.
Okay.
How's it going? Let's see, who'd I miss? Oh, Jenny B.
I'm on my phone now.
Bamboo, how you doing? But no, man, yeah, this country's messed up, man. And
Yeah, it is.
earlier, Enlighten was talking about you should be able to do like 5 miles over the speed limit. In all actuality, the 14th Amendment, you can do 100 miles over the speed limit, and they shouldn't be able to stop you unless you cause property damage or personal injury. Snoopy Scrap Picker, how's it going? Return of the Cat Eyes.
Oh yeah, she's in. Hey, how you doing? Return of the Cat Eyes. Snoopy Scrap Picker. What's going on?
719. Well, it's 120.
Damn.
And I'm still drinking coffee.
Yeah.
I love my coffee.
Crazy.
Hey, I hear me talking. Why do I hear me talking, peeps?
I don't know. Truth and Doubt. Sorry to hear your dog passed away today, man.
Oh, really?
There's Applesauce. Happy birthday, Applesauce. Happy birthday, John Boy.
Well, thank you.
Dang, 220 over there?
It's 220 there. It's one guy. She lives up in Ohio.
Okay. Yeah, we were Angels and I were thinking of some names to put your names together. And I think I forget what the name that we came up with. I think it was Jappel, that we are going to refer you to as Jappels. Like, nah.
Well, Johnny already got a Johnny Appleseed out there.
Well, we did think about that one, but then that's when I'm like, he has Johnny Appleseed already. And there was another name, I can't remember what the other one was. Apple John Apple, or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was. We were collaborating.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thanks, Enlighten. I didn't even think about that. He said, hit that thumbs up. I don't usually ask, but if you do, you do. If
yeah.
you don't, you don't. I know it helps numbers, but I ain't really into all the numbers. I did find this out. I'm gonna jump I'll jump subject a lot. Who was that saying it? It was it Super Dave? It was somebody like that. But anyhow, they were saying the way Google's setting this up, I mean YouTube's setting this up is you have to have 4,000 watch hours within a year. And what they mean by the year, you look at the date you started your YouTube, and you've got to get 4,000 hours from the date. Say like mine is, I think it's February the 8th. So
Okay.
by February the 8th, if I wanted to get my hours, 4,000 hours before February the 8th, but I don't have subscribers, so it doesn't matter. But I'm up there at 4,000 hours. I just don't have the subscribers, man. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
that's
think I'm up
why. So they give you
there.
a 1 year limit.
No, each
That's
year you got a cycle from the date you started your YouTube account. During that cycle, that 1 year cycle to the date you started, you got to get 4,000 hours. And if you don't, the next year you go thick when you got to get 4,000 hours. And if you don't, you'll
wow.
never get monetized, which I'm not worried about getting monetized. I'm not even worried about going mobile because I can. So, you see what I mean? I just want to get the message out there of important stuff that people need to, you know,
Wow.
need to know. Dog
That's
adopter.
crazy, man. Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to start running
Ain't it?
everybody's playlist that I created. I gotta go through. I don't remember even how long or how many playlists I created, but
Well, I tried that today with applesauces. I got an applesauce playlist, and I
hmm
clicked play all. Guess what? It played the first video and went back and started playing it again, but it buffered all through.
what? Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, fairly clear skies except for all the ships and stuff that's up there. Y'all just don't know, man. The stuff I see up in the skies
Crazy.
around here.
Yeah, I still gotta post a bunch of videos. I haven't been doing anything really.
Yeah, well, you've been in the hospital, so kind of
Well, it
why.
was like an outpatient thing. I wasn't in
Yeah,
the
but still,
hospital, but yeah, got my
well, it is.
what the hell? My nerves cauterized. I had lower back fusion back in 2012, and the nerves above that fusion have been really, really bothering the hell out of me. Like it's like fiery burning sensation, and it goes down like my legs. So I went in there and they cauterized them. It's like the machine that they use is kind of like crazy looking. I don't know if anybody's seen like the Wolverine where they put the metal into his body, all the blades go in or the needles go into his body. That's exactly like that type of machine. They just got three needles that go into at the same time. They're like these little tubes. Ugh. It's like the needles that they
Really.
use to pierce your tongue and piercings. Yeah, they're pretty thick. It's
I've
crazy.
never.
Ugh. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Were they
but
going into
you
your
could.
spinal cord?
Yeah, into my lower back. Yeah, and my spinal cord. So like where you have your nerves that go in between your discs, like mine get
Yeah,
inflamed and they start pinching. I have like a small curvature, so it puts pressure on all
yeah,
my vertebrae. So in between those, they cauterize like right in between where it goes in through the through the through your disc. So they cauterize it on the front and then on the back, and This way you don't feel that pain that shoots like all the way through your spinal cord and then down your legs constantly. So it's kind of sucks, but I mean, after like a few days, then I'm good to go. So yeah, thank you, Aussie. It's all good, man. It's life.
Suffering, man.
Are you? You want me to turn off my camera and see if it catches up?
It's my software.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that before. Let me turn off my camera real quick, guys. See if that helps. Yes, that's true. Truth and doubt, it always is good for misery. But, you know, just got to do what you got to do. But, man, is that better now?
We lost. I don't know. It lost internet for some reason. You couldn't even hear me talking, could you?
No. Nope.
I heard you. Welcome, applesauce.
Interesting.
Oh man, y'all! I've been up since 4. Well, really about like 4:15 this morning. I don't know why. So in another less than 3 hours, I'll be up for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a good long time. Yeah, I was up pretty early too. I don't know why.
Just something woke me up. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I was up. Well, I know why, because I was like miserable with my back.
Oh. Man, I get every so often I get a sciatic nerve problem or whatever you call that thing, and it'll make it where I can't even hardly walk.
Oh yeah, that's your sciatic nerve. That's a mother.
Man, you ain't joking, man. You remember I was working at that factory when it hit me. I was like, and I was having to lift up all those heavy parts and move them around and stuff and bend them. I mean, drill them. I'm thinking I'm on a drill press. But yeah, man. And then, man, I could sit down for like 5 minutes and stand back up and feel fine until the first time I put some weight in my hands, and then there it went again, you know.
Yeah, it done mess you up, man.
Oh, yeah. It was hard to work. I worked a whole week like that.
Yeah, that's so good, man. You could that's the thing. Like you could damage yourself even worse. Like especially when it's acted up like that, because everything's so inflamed, and you're just like pushing and pushing and pushing, then you could just damage yourself even more.
How's that? If it's just a nerve, I mean, it ain't like you're gonna hurt any muscles or anything, is it?
Well, you could start messing up your muscles. Your nerve can get damaged, and you won't have any feeling and all that too. So it's pretty jacked up, you know. But it's a little crazy. Like I woke up and I was like all hunched over. I couldn't straighten out, like stand up straight. My whole lower back was
exactly.
just like
I know.
shot.
I could not get in the bed or out of the bed. You know, once you got in the bed, you had to roll out of it, and then you were hunched over, like you're saying. Yeah. Oh, it was terrible. I couldn't get out of my Jeep. I go to get my Jeep, get out of my Jeep. I was like, oh, and stepped to the ground and then trying to get back in it. I was like, and it's not jacked up.
Yeah. It's
All
it's
right,
like,
bamboo.
what do you say?
I said bamboo said he's having a beer for me and applesauce.
All right, excellent, excellent. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And then like once you get into a certain position, it's like you don't even want to move. Like you want to stay in that position like
Mm-hmm.
as long as you can.
Oh, I couldn't move my arm to scratch my face. Does it get that bad for you?
Yeah, it used to, yeah. Like mine, like
That's how
I
bad
had,
it got.
yeah. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's how bad it got with me. I was laying in the bed.
Uh-oh, I think you dropped out again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there he is. But yeah, you're all right. Like for
You
mine,
there?
yeah, I hear you now. You're back.
Everything froze up. I couldn't click on nothing,
No, you're back.
and I keep hearing me talking back. Do you hear me?
I hear you perfectly fine. I don't hear you in the background.
That must be because I'm going through somebody's monitoring, you know what I mean, watching me.
Yeah, monitoring me.
Yeah, I'd say that if I could. I don't know why I've been getting thumped, man.
No, I
I
mean,
sure couldn't work for a home security system if I was, can't say that, huh?
yeah.
But yeah, man. It's crazy though.
Um,
And I'm gonna tell you what, it's like these cops, man. Why they got dressed in riot gear just, patrol the back roads?
oh yeah,
Them
that's
jokers are
true.
bored, man. And
Yeah.
that cop,
Well,
those two
like I
cops,
don't know.
well, look,
Yeah,
I
go
was gonna
ahead.
say those two cops that stopped me because I was riding my motorized bicycle. I
Mm-hmm.
sat there and told them, I go, how dare y'all trespass on my land? Your hands, your palms on top of your guns while you're talking to me, threatening me with a weapon. They go, ha ha ha, you think these are weapons? You should see what we have in the trunk of those cars.
Yeah,
These jokers
I
had
was just gonna say
riot
that.
gear on.
Yeah, they have freaking AR-15s in the back of their trunks. They
Hell,
don't.
they
They used
probably
to
got
have like
bazookas.
shotguns. Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to have like a shotgun. Now their standard issues like an AR-15.
Hell, they probably got grenades.
Well, I'm sure
And
they
I
got
ain't
some
talking
other
about
shit.
smoke ones. I ain't talking about flashbangers. I'm talking about military
Yeah.
grade grenades.
Well, they got the little whatchamacallit. Cheers to more beers, guys. Cheers to many more years as well. Um,
Well,
but
thank you.
whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? They got the little grenade launchers,
Uh huh.
and then they use the smoke ones, and they even that's how they shoot their flashbangers.
Flashbang. Yeah.
Yeah, out of there too, man. It's just crazy. But it was like a few years ago. I can't remember when that they were actually just about every department, police department, was doing a training exercise and to turn into like a militarized unit. Like if
Right.
and this is even before people started talking about, like when the shit hits the fan, it was way before that,
Right.
and
Oh, they
I
already
mean, they
had a
would
head
bring like
start.
their, yeah, exactly. Then they've already been training for that and they've been preparing for that, you know. I mean, it's just freaking crazy. But yet, like like you said, they come out for some little stupid thing and they're all dressed up in riot gear, ready to freaking shoot the hell and tear down the whole damn building already.
They they doing 2 miles over the speed limit and they're ready to kill you.
Oh yeah,
Why were
yeah.
you
They'll come out
speeding?
with your hands up.
Was I? I just
Mm-hmm.
put new tires on this vehicle. Maybe the speedometer's off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number two
That,
is, why don't you get back in your car because you're violating my 14th Amendment right, pig? That's what I'd tell them. And they're like, what? I go, I got freedom of speech also. It's called the First Amendment. They hate it when you start telling amendments to them on the side of the road like
oh
that.
yeah.
Oh, man. And then,
Like
and
I.
then when I get them going back in their car, they're like, "Well, if a state trooper ever stops you," I said, "I'll tell him the same thing. He ain't got any more power than the daggum Constitution. The Constitution, it null and voids every bit of y'all amendments to the law. If you ever notice, any traffic ticket is an amendment to the law,
Mm-hmm.
and that is fake, is bull." And I call them constitutional. What do I call it? Constitutional breakers? This is what I call a cop because they're breaking everybody's constitutional rights.
Yeah. I mean, they just like. I mean, even when I was younger, man, they'd be like, we can bring you in for verbal assault, and I'm like, verbal
Yeah,
assault on who? I'm like, so what can I do to you? You're verbal assaulting me, swearing to me, calling me a piece of shit. I'm like, I'm just repeating what you're teaching me. So you're leading by example. And they
hang on.
just like say, get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah. Hey, I just want to say hey to Jelly Duck 100, man. He
What's
was
going on?
he's a pretty cool dude, man. It's like, let's see, what time is it over there? Let's see, it's 1:38 here. It's about what, 9 o'clock in the morning over there, isn't it? Jelly Duck.
What's going on, Jelly Duck?
I can't I can't make him a moderator on this. How do you make somebody a moderator? You can't make a moderator in this format, can you?
No, you got to go through your YouTube and make a moderator there.
Oh, well, I don't have my YouTube. No way to get to it. Wait a minute. And something else I noticed about this StreamYard is it's not letting you see the live replay or the live chat replay. Have you noticed that?
Mm-mm.
And there's nowhere to select to, keep it. Or maybe
Hmm.
it might be under settings. Let me go over to settings. No, I've done this before. That's just on the speakers and camera. For some reason, the last
Yeah,
two
that is
of these
crazy.
I've done, I cannot. It says live chat not able on this or something. I can't remember exactly how it said it.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah, I don't
still
know,
hear
man.
me.
Like, really, you hear yourself in the background,
Yeah,
like very
like
faintly,
somebody's
or
watching it. Yeah, faintly,
hmm.
but it's like somebody's got it on at your house.
Oh,
It's coming through your mic.
yeah, it's Angels.
Tell her to put some headphones on.
Angels. Yeah, she's putting on headphones right now. I'm like, what the heck?
You can't hear it because you're there.
Right, and I'm in through my computer and I have headphones in, so I don't hear anything.
Right. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I keep hearing me. Let me get back over these comments.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah, that's
sorry, Angel. Tell her I'm sorry I had to make her put headphones on.
no, no. She was like, "Oh man," 'cause I just pointed at her, and then so she's like, "Oops."
Well,
Yeah,
she's hearing me
well,
talk
I bet
too.
you, I bet you, it's my headphones that I have because normally I'll do this with like last time I was on here, it was the same way, and you weren't able to hear anything, but I had my other earphones on, so I don't know if it was maybe that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Crazy. Hello, exploring ginger. How you doing?
Yeah, hey, exploring ginger. She done snuck up in there on us.
Yeah, she did. Oh, damn.
But yeah, man, it's These daggum cops, and those cops, like I was telling you, on the motorized bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I want your name and badge number. Well, that one cop wrote down his name and badge number. Another cop told me, he said, just call me Bob. I said, what? Bob the dickhead? His face. And that was his name from that point on, Bob the dickhead. I go, well, now that y'all done with me, Bob the dickhead, why don't you get back in your car? Then they got back in their cars and their parts outside like that. So I walked to the edge of my property and had my hands on my hips, just looking at them like, y'all need to get out of here. And they're like, oh, let's leave. And when they leave, I just gave them the international, you know what, bird. Can't do nothing about it. They cannot do a thing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But there's nothing. What are they gonna do? Nothing you can do. They can't do anything. They're on your property.
No,
You're pretty
I
much
got
telling
freedom
them
of
to go
speech.
stick it where the sun don't shine. If they don't like it, tough shit. It's just the way it
Hell,
is.
I put the actual sheriff of this county back in his car using the 14th Amendment and the First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment.
When you know your amendment rights, I mean, what can they do? You're
And if
just
they
there.
don't,
That's what they're there for, to be used in that whatever way you can. It's your right.
well, you know what they like to call you around here when you start using your amendment rights? I had
What?
one cop tell me, he goes, oh, you're one of them sovereign citizens. And I looked at him, I go, no, I'm not. I said, I'm a citizen
Yeah.
that knows my rights. You know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
know my rights. That don't make me sovereign.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
But see, people
But
don't know their rights. So they've gotten to where they just bow down to people. And my dad's like, well, you shouldn't, buck the system. I'm like, the system's bucking me, dadgummit, and I'm not taking any of it.
right. Exactly. You're just sticking up for what you believe in and what your rights are. I mean, there's
Exactly.
nothing wrong with that. You know,
Not at
they
all.
can't do anything. And that's the thing, when you stand up and use your rights that, are given to you, what really do they have? They don't have anything. They don't have a leg to walk on. They have nothing except for to just walk away or leave you alone.
Well, you know what I tell these cops? I go, if we continue on this route, how do I put it, Tom? I tell them, I will see you in court because that's where I will take
Mm-hmm.
it. You know what I mean? I will go that far.
Right. Well, you have that right to.
And that is one court that does uphold the Constitution. See, these
Mm-hmm.
daggone circuit courts, man,
Yeah,
this is how
they're a
you
joke.
mess up the regular courtroom. You go in there and you do not plead guilty or not guilty, because once you do that, you're agreeing to play the game by their rules. You
Right.
go in there and you question, say, Your Honor, I do not understand which jurisdiction this court is operating in. And the judge will be like, what do you mean, sir? And you go, well, sir, is this a criminal court or a civil court? And they're, because if it's, I mean, say you're in there for a speeding ticket, right? Is that criminal
Right.
or is that civil? It's neither.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
neither. So you
It's
shouldn't
their
even be
code.
in there.
Right. You just what are you speeding? Because the law that you made up,
The 14th Amendment covers that. You
I
can
mean, come
speed.
on.
You can be out there drinking a bottle of daggone whiskey, doing 100 mile an hour in a school zone, and they can't do nothing as long as you didn't cause property damage or personal injury. It's simple as that. I mean, that's an extreme example. Some
I was
people
gonna
have been upset with me saying that.
I was gonna say, damn, man.
But as long as you don't cause personal injury or property damage, you could do that. It's your 14th Amendment right. That road out there is for public use. You're the public. And unless you're a commercial driver, then a commercial driver needs driver's license, tags, and insurance. Us, the people, we don't need tags, insurance, or driver. I have some, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's just trying to keep the hassle down.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody has bamboo. I'm just reading what you wrote. It's hold on, I'll put it in chat real quick. It's what the hell is it? Snapchat something.
What the hell's
Snap
going
camera
on?
filters.
It's starting to rain. No wonder I'm having problems. It wasn't supposed to rain.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it raining.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to.
Hmm.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, they were spraying the sky so crazy today, and I didn't even hear them doing it. This is what I looked up. I'm seeing trails going north to south and east to west, and you don't never hardly ever see them going north to south. So that means something's fixing to happen in the Gulf. Anytime I see them go, well, actually, they fly from south. And when they're doing that, it's like they're trying to draw something out of the Gulf up into the, like the beach areas on, Mississippi and Alabama and stuff. I've been noticing this for years.
I'm just answering bamboo.
Yeah, he said he's going to hit the bong to celebrate. Thanks, Bamboo.
Nice. Yeah, I'd rather do that than take my medicine.
Well, wait a minute. My birthday's over. We can count it. It's over with. My birthday's over with. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but you know what? We got people from other countries. Some of them so it could be different time zones. Some could be ahead. Some could be behind. So
They're
this
ahead.
is the reason we celebrate for 24 hours straight.
Everybody's ahead. In 12 minutes, nobody in America will be in yesterday or today, the 8th.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we're back where Bamboo's at. It's going on midnight,
behind.
right?
Yeah, I think he's 2 hours behind. Welcome back, Jenny
Teacup. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon where Teacup is.
Yeah, Bamboo, I can help you with it to get it on your computer, man, if you want. It's real simple, actually.
I'll probably try again.
Yeah, I could help you too. I could help you too. But
I don't know if it might. This Chromebook won't handle it. I mean, not that it. I don't know. It said something about needing Windows and what was it? This?
No, it works for just regular Windows and Chrome. It should work for it.
Well, mine's a Chromebook, and I figured it'd work on it, but I just can't navigate through it or something.
Yeah, I can navigate you through it. Just that one link that I gave you. We could start there.
Yeah.
And then should probably give it to Bamboo too. I don't know. I'd have to get it from somewhere. Looks crazy. Like, this is my favorite mask, though. Yeah. Hold on, I could introduce you guys to.
It's raining. We got kicked off for a second or something.
Oh. All right, hold on.
Damn, there goes that daggone loud notifications again in my ears. Oh, I wish I had never said show my notifications. Oh, it's not you, Peeps.
For Hangouts, you're saying?
Yeah. You can turn your camera back on, Peeps. It's not you.
No, I know.
It's the daggone.
Just had to.
It's that spaceship up there. All the ice is melting off because it came through, the atmosphere.
I just wanted to show you. What's up? This is Pickle Pete's.
Tickle Pete. We're
Just cracks
hey,
me up, man.
I need to make a phone call and talk to Trump real quick.
Yeah, call him. Oh no.
All right. All right.
Maybe later.
Oh, okay. Dadgummit. I thought that. Uh-oh. I lost the audio again. All right, truth and doubt. I don't know if you can hear me, but we'll see you later. Thanks for dropping in. Oh man, you hear that noise? Ding. Peace. That's what's messing me up. All these stupid notifications coming through. That is it. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think
happened there.
all these notifications coming through. Everybody's got on that Hangouts chat line over there, and they're just talking it up. That's why if I ever get out of one of those conversations, do not invite me back in.
Enlighten somebody,
'Cause
get your
it
pickle.
drives me
It's
crazy.
tickling me. Yeah, it's a little crazy with those.
What? Oh, it is, man. It's like on that one day I tried to go live. There's like everybody was on 15 different conversations. Doom, 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 doom. I couldn't even go live. It locked up my computer.
Yeah. But
yeah,
it gets a little annoying after a little while. I have to like disable them, and then when I check again, I'm like, holy crap! There's like so many messages. But it just.
Well, it told me once you leave, you can't come back to the conversation. But
Oh yeah,
in there.
Yeah. It all depends. Like how if you get invited in there, you can get invited in there. But it was crazy.
Well,
though.
see, I got to use Hangouts. I can't delete it because I've got people like Peeps and Applesauce and some other people I talk to on Hangouts, and that's why I keep it.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Do you really, Peeps? You can hear me way over there in Texas?
Yep. Loud and clear, man.
Well, that's
loud
good.
and clear.
When are you going to go coon hunting again, man? You going to hook
I don't
up
know,
with
maybe.
Finley River Kennels? Finley Kennel.
Yeah.
What is it? Finley River Kennels?
Yeah, Finley River Kennels. And then he has his name on there. But yeah, it's Finley River Kennels, Jeff Lackey. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was a different experience. What I really liked about it was like getting back in the woods. You know, like it was really cool.
Oh, well, I live in the woods.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
And like Enlighten was, I've never thought about this until Enlighten said it. He goes, I'm a lone wolf. He goes, I don't care to be the king of the jungle. He said, you ain't never seen a wolf in a circus, have you? I mean, think about it. You ever seen a wolf in a circus? You see a lion in the circus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're the king of the jungle. But yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
Kennedy.
that hit me there.
Yeah, that's true, though. That is very true.
Yeah, I never thought about that until you said that. And I was like, that gum. I go, that does make sense because you never, I mean, I don't guess there's ever been any kind of animal show ever that's had a wolf in it that I can think of. I mean, and then I hear people going, You gotta be in a pack. A lone wolf. Why do you think a lone wolf lives so long? Because he's alone. You get in a pack where you're gonna
Yep.
gather more, attention, and you're gonna have to fight off more stuff. But if you're just one single thing, you avoid stuff a whole lot better. Oh man.
Yeah. Jenny B, yes, I do my own makeup with the help of my computer. And
Dead
Bamboo,
gum.
actually, we
Wait a
did
minute.
get a little coon. We did get a coon that night. It just sucks we were in a dead zone. We didn't even notice that it cut off. It just kept on buffering, and we're sitting there talking, and he's trying to film and everything, and then all of a sudden it just like said you're disconnected, and he's like, "Oh crap!" So he didn't even realize like how long he was, not
Yeah,
live.
that's crazy.
But yeah, it was fun. I want to do it again. Maybe in a few weeks, we'll go out there. But damn, Bamboo, seen a lion eat a dude in the circus?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, Finley is live right now. I didn't even get a notification.
I don't think. I think Applesauce is thinking he's live,
Oh, no, Bamboo said that right
or
now.
is he?
Yeah, he
I
said
mean,
he's
I don't
live
know
right
how to read that. It says, "Oh, Finley is live." Okay,
Yeah,
that sounds like she thinks it's live. This is how I'm reading that.
yeah.
Oh man, my back. I'm leaning wrong. Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of like on an angle. I can't help it.
I don't know what I do to make mine get
Oh
irritated.
yeah.
Just do it out of the blue.
Yeah,
You
he is
don't
live.
really have to do anything. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Root said he is. Angels just showed me that he is, and
Hmm.
Enlightened said he is.
Yeah, I see that now.
But yes, Jenny B, it's actually a camera filter. It's not makeup, but I do have a mask similar to this that I've put on before and showed people. So I figured this would be like the closest to my mask that I've already shown.
It
Plus, I
does
dig
look
it.
like that mask.
I dig it, and I like it. Like it a lot.
He digs it, man. I
Like
dig
how
it, man. I can dig it.
can you dig it? Oh, oh, can you dig it? But I like that it's animated. It's actually like from the Snapchat filters.
Yeah.
Although like those filters, that's what you can download it onto your computer and put it on there. I got to shout out Premier Hell, man, because I asked him, and he's the one who gave me the name, the Snap camera filter. I think it was whatever I put in chat, and he's the one who told me how to get these.
You know what? Ever since I put that on here, I've been having the buffering problems.
Put
And
what
I'm
on
not
here?
even using it. That Snapchat camera thing. That link you gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing different. My other live streams haven't had a problem until this whenever I put that on there.
Hmm. That's
I've been
interesting.
having all sorts of weird stuff happening, man. I mean, my tablet won't hardly halfway work. Hey, teacup. Yeah,
What's
that's
going on,
Pete.
Teacup? How you doing there? Yeah. Um, yeah, he just gave me the name. He typed it in chat. He's like, it's Snap Camera Filters or something like that. And then I typed that in Chrome and found it, and then I downloaded it. He didn't give me a link or anything, but for a little while I couldn't find him because I was mistyping.
Well, tell Finley we said, hey, Bamboo.
Yeah, yeah. Tell him we say hello. Say what's
Or
up.
you could, or everybody in chat can be like the other half that left and went over there. I went
Yeah.
from 13 to 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, just cause somebody says he's live. Oh, screw Johnny. Boom. Okay. It don't matter.
Yeah, enlightened. That's true. If you hang with eagles, you learn to soar. If you run with wolves, you learn to howl. It's very, very true.
Where are you sitting with that?
In chat, I think I'm behind. Or am I behind?
You must
I'm probably
be.
behind.
I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. This is something I used to say, Enlighten. It's hard to soar like an eagle when you're working with a bunch of turkeys. It's the
Yeah,
truth.
that's true, man. It's very,
Turkeys
very
can't
true.
fly. Well, I guess wild turkeys can fly, but these domestic turkeys, they're messed up.
Yeah, some of those are a little crazy, man. They'll charge your ass.
Well, those domestic turkeys, man, it's like they put some sort of growth something in them, man. Them things, they just don't look right.
Yeah,
I
some
mean,
they're
I've
like
seen
little.
so many wild turkeys around here almost look like extra big pheasants. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I see a bunch of turkeys around here. The most wild turkeys I ever seen at once was about 100 up in the woods in Chickasaw State Park. We
Wow.
kept hearing stuff running through the leaves. You ought to hear 100 turkeys and you can't see them and they're in the leaves and they're trying to walk away from you or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't see them, but all you hear through the woods is, the leaves crunching and stuff. And I guess we finally got close enough that they had to fly. And man, y'all see about 100 turkeys fly up in some trees, man. That's a sight.
Wow.
A buddy of mine is
Hello, anime. Welcome.
anime. Anime. How are you doing? What?
Save Sinner, welcome.
Hey, Save Center. Now I guess I need to start looking over this chat a little more.
Yeah, I can't. Then I don't know, but I'll be right back.
All right. I need to fix some more coffee myself. I'll wait for Peach to get back. I'm wearing shorts and combat boots because I don't want to get bit by a snake. It's too hot to wear long pants. You know that snake's never come mess with my daggum hummingbird feeder ever since I had to talk with him. And when I held that snake in my hand, I looked him in the eye. I was like, look, I done got you away from this thing 4 days in a row. And I told him I was going to have to do something to him if he kept messing with my hummingbirds. You know, that snake hadn't been back since. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's the peeps. Anime. Well, thank you, Teacup. What? How did chat get to moving that fast? Oh, man. Yeah, that snake, man. No, it's all the seriousness in my eye. I held it up to my eyes. I looked at him. I was like, you keep messing with my hummingbirds, I mean, you're going to have a problem. And he believed me, I believe. Oh, man. Where was I going with this live? I talked about the cops. Did we talk about the government yet? Kind of did. Baby. Oh, excuse me. As far as prepping wise, man, my backpack, I got it set up where when I hit the woods, I'll never have to come back out ever again. I just got the basic necessities for a long-term survival. Man, I got quiet, didn't I? Oh man, I'm leaning. This is wrong or something. Yes. I don't know why my screen shows up so dark. It's just like it does when I stream off my laptop. I mean, it's my laptop, but it's darker this way. What kind of questions do you have, Anime? Because we all got questions. I even put up a video the other day called More Questions Than Answers or something like that. Yeah, I'm waiting. Ask away. What kind of questions you got? I mean, I'm no expert. I bet Samurai is working. I chatted with him earlier today. He's redoing his his bug out bags to make them a little bit lighter, which I don't blame him, man. He's a Memphis, like I told him, he'd have to be lighter and move around quicker. I'm already halfway there, you know what I mean? I'm at my first bug out camp. My next bug out camp's going to be where I don't even know where it is because I'm just going to find it. Oh, yeah, bamboo. They're gonna, oh man. I mean, you got to pick and choose your information regardless of the source. And Richie from Boston had something on that, what he thought was going to happen. They're having some sort of a concert, like the Golden Gate Bridge is here, and there's some sort of concert here. And it was something to do with burning down a temple. And it was called the Golden Gate Temple over, and I forgot Israel or wherever it was. But anyhow, it was on the same dates. So yeah, he was talking about something they're gonna have to kind of anyhow, yeah, earthquake Sunday and yeah, at the Golden Gate Bridge. I bet they shake the bridge down. Man, did y'all see that explosion in Russia? That daggone military and whatever? Man, that thing put up a mushroom fireball so high in the sky. And then they had a rocket engine. This is at a totally different, somewhere in Russia, same day. But I don't get it. They fired that rocket engine off and it spiked the daggum radiation levels up for a little bit.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
Is that a threat or a promise? No, yeah.
I don't know. Depends on how I feel a little later. So what?
Hey,
What
could you hold it while I go get a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Hey, I'm gonna run and get a cup of coffee real quick.
Go ahead, man. So what did I miss?
Yeah, you'll probably be all right, Bamboo, on Saturday. I went on the 11th because I have a feeling they're gonna do something. But hang on, plum wine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plum is. I've made persimmon wine, and my favorite was maypop wine. That's or wild apricot, whatever you want to call it. Passion fruit was. Yeah. Hang on, let me fix some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Go. Oh no, I got to get back into chat over here, so I could at least talk to y'all. Damn it, what happened? Here we go. Save Sinner, what's with the mask? What's up, man? Yeah, I don't like showing my face, so this is like how like this is what my face normally looks like. But yeah, this is what it looks like. No, I just don't like showing my face, so that's why I always wear a mask. But yeah. So wait, what's going on Saturday? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hmm? What did I miss? Something about this. I don't know what. I'm trying to go back and chat here. Crazy, I'm gonna be on the boat under Golden Gate Bridge on Saturday, scattering my grandma's ashes. Oh man, that's awesome, Bamboo. Yeah, when I go, I want my ashes spread out like that too. Hmm. I'm confused. Maybe that's not what you guys are talking about. Kiakaha, TJ. All right, so I'm lost. Dang, that's why I hate walking away. Because then you come back and you're like, do 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 do. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Wait, well, what's some stuff supposed to pop off in San Francisco? Like maybe a quake, supposedly. What? Really? I haven't read anything about that. Well, I haven't been doing really. Haven't been on YouTube or doing anything really. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look that up, man. Well, be safe, brother, man.
All right, what I miss?
I was just been trying to figure out what you guys were talking about, and he just typed it in about what's going on Sunday.
My sister's birthday's Sunday.
Oh, okay.
No, it's supposed to be something happen. People think something's going to happen at San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. It's symbolic of what they're trying to redo something that happened in the past when the Golden Gate Temple got burned down or destroyed or whatever. I don't know, but that is a Richie from Boston theory. So I'm just saying,
Okay.
you listen to whatever, and you can take heat or not. I mean, it could be, could not. I mean, who knows?
Hmm. Yeah, they have been practicing those rooftop rescues in LA. Enlighten, you're right.
Really?
Sorry, anime. Said it's creepy. It's kind of like the Day of the Dead mask.
Well, that's what I look like in the morning.
Yeah, well, I mean, I normally look like this anyways, you know. I just
Yeah,
kind of got dressed up a little bit, you know. You guys see my little bow tie there. I kind of just
yeah, it's nice.
figured
Little
that that would help,
tuxedo.
you know. But I guess it didn't.
What I've noticed is, check this out. This is what got
Let
me
me kill it.
enlightened. You remember when we had that live stream
Oh, let me see
about
something.
storming Area 51, and we talked about, there's going to be like 3 million people there, and I said, well, they'll test out a new weapon, and then I said they'd sit there, and that's when they're going to do the alien invasion. Dadgum, if that next day Richie didn't have a dadgum Hangouts panel, and they were talking about the same thing.
Is that one better, Enemy?
Oh, I thought Teacup was talking about some moonshine.
Oh.
Virginia moonshine.
Oh, okay.
And look, I ran out of paper. I got a pipe. And I got a little extra tobacco. Because this daggum vapor thing just ain't really kicking it.
What nicotine do you have on there?
Not enough.
Like, what's the level?
18. I should have got
18.
24.
Holy shit.
Well, see, I've been smoking, like, rolling my own lights. I've been trying to keep, stay on lights. And if I had have known better. The stuff lasts forever, so I'm stuck with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get used to it. That was my plan. I'll get used to it. I mean, I'm not doing that bad. I'm trying to really stop smoking because I need to get my lung capacity back. Because my backpack is heavy. And if I got to get to trekking through the woods, I want to be able to breathe.
That's true. Is that better?
Oh, man. Where's that dude I'm running against?
No, he's somewhere. He's somewhere. Dang. I didn't think about that one.
Hey, you know what I don't get, though? Is how come, and hey, Save Center, no 2 years, no cigarettes, vaping works. You still vaping? But how is it Hillary can sit there and delete 33,000 emails from a private server and nothing happens to her? But if one of us got stopped by the law and tried to delete a message off our phone, it'd be considered tampering with evidence.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Very, very true.
I don't get it. Why do the laws not apply to them? Because they're unconstitutional.
I mean, there's videos of, like, even police officers on their phones,
right,
crashed into people, have gotten into car accidents because they're on their phone.
And then give them a ticket.
Yeah,
give the people they hit a ticket.
It's just messed up. It's just a bunch of bull crap.
Double standards, man. It's double standards everywhere.
Exactly. It's just a bunch of shit, man.
Man, if I could talk to Trump face to face, I'd just tell him what is what. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He wouldn't listen to me.
Well,
I know. Yeah. You know what he'd be thinking while I'm talking to him? Where'd this hillbilly crawl out from? Shouldn't he be cutting the greens on my golf courses? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's kind of jacked up, man. It
really He'd never hear what I was saying.
Oh man, you guys almost saw me.
What'd it do? Almost whack out on you?
No, I went to turn my head and kind of showed the side of my head.
You know what's messed up? Check this out, peeps. This morning I got up. I had 121 subscribers. 621 subscribers, right? Before noon, I had 600. Look, I had 652 subscribers before noon, right?
Mm-hmm. Before noon today?
How many is that? Yeah, I started out. I had 621 when I woke up. By noon, I had 652. So I gained, 31 today? For no reason at all. And then look, Pasta Studios come on. I was like, oh, yeah, let me grow some more. I went over there for an hour. They shouted me out 4 times. Guess how many people subbed up to me? None.
What?
There's 100 and something people in the chat, and I did not get one sub. Matter of fact, I lost 3. I was down to
Wow,
100,
dude.
649, and somehow I gained back a couple. But man, I'm like, it don't make sense. I don't get it.
That is weird.
But I did find this out because I was reading. I was going through my computer the other day. You know how if you delete a video or it gets copyrighted or whatever, your views and view time still counts. I found that out.
Really?
I read that on a computer screen somewhere. Yeah, it says it still counts. So if you delete it, set it on private or whatever, you still get the view time and the amount of viewers.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
so far, check this out. This month, in the last 28 days, I've had 50,444 view minutes. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, that's a lot of minutes. Well, you did all those. Well, didn't you do? How long did you did a couple lives already on here, haven't you? I know I've
Yeah,
done 2 with. I think this is like the second time I'm up here with you.
right. I did one by myself testing it, and then yeah, this is the second time you've been up here.
Yeah, and then we were testing it, like how to invite somebody on here.
Yeah, yeah, that's how you get on here. Oh, wait a minute. I can still get 3 people on there, can I? I
think
don't
so.
know if I
Yeah.
can support it tonight, though.
Well,
You know,
we could just turn off our cameras. I'm sure you probably will. You can try it.
no, I'm gonna leave it alone. I've been pushing my luck. I got sidetracked today. I was fixing to put this StreamYard on my desktop
Yeah.
because it ought to really work good on that thing.
Yeah. Oh, because yeah, you got the OBS on that one.
Well, I ain't using the OBS. I mean, it's a desktop. That thing's got like it's a 64-bit processor. I forgot what all the video cards and all that stuff that's got in it. And it's got like a terabyte of memory, or so I can't remember. I'm not all that computer savvy.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you just gotta mess around with it, and learn it. That's all.
I got a lot of subs today in Premier Hell's uh, live stream, and then I went over to what other live stream I go to today. I can't
Yeah.
remember. I only went to 2. Oh no, who was that? Can't remember now.
Where's I'm looking for. Dang it! What the hell? Oh no.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
It's fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah. No, I was just gonna
Yeah,
send a message.
to me. Okay, bamboo. I'm the same way. I hadn't been in any of those grow things in like months. And today I was growing by myself, and I thought, shoot, since I'm going up, let me go over here. It put a stop to it. I mean, that's bad when you get shouted out. They're going 4 times and nothing. And then I missed the wheel twice. I mean, it stopped right. I mean, the guy right before me, if they had one more number, it would have been me. I'm like, dadgummit. Which it wouldn't have mattered because nobody would have subscribed. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's I know there's been a couple times that I've been on Pusa Studios and they've stopped the wheel and then they don't count the exact same person. Like they'll start counting, like say it's 11, they'll count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they'll like skip like the first 2 or 3 people, and then lands on another guy, and then one guy's like, "Hey man, that's me. I'm number 11. Recount again. Recount again. Recount again." It's like that's why I was like, I'm like, what the hell is this all fixed, man? So I
Well,
haven't been there since. That happened
yeah.
twice.
I've seen the same guy get up there 3 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 people have got it figured out. When they go to give out, right before they give out those 2 letters, this one dude to put a bunch of boats up, and this other dude to come through and put a bunch of zeros up, and they're marking where they're at in that chat.
Mm. That's
I
funny.
was I watch, I observe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading chat. Like Bamboo, yeah, you're right. Like Premier Hell, he likes to encourage people to grow, but the right way.
Did
Like
you
he
see
tells
him?
you,
Did you
you
see
know.
him fall asleep?
No, he was falling asleep
He
today.
he passed out. He was sitting there, that little kitty leaning back, and then next thing you know, just he
He just fell
was gone.
sideways.
He was gone. You couldn't even see him.
Yeah.
I guess that's his sister. Is that what was it? Dangerous Criminal? Is that her name?
No, I don't think that's his sister.
Oh, whoever it was. She's like, wake up.
Yeah,
And he
he's
was,
he falls
but he'd
asleep
been
every
8 hours
day.
in. He
Oh
was over
wow.
8 hours in, yeah. And I
Yeah,
noticed he got almost 12 hours on that stream today.
he does some long ones. I've seen him going for like 16 hours at one point, and I was like, holy shit, man.
Well, look at what we did. We'd go 8 hours and then do another 8 hour one and then do another 8 hour one. So
Well, yeah, that's true. But
shit, I
yeah,
did 61 hours of live streaming in 4 days, man. That's crazy.
yeah,
You know it?
dude, it was like you did a lot of lives,
I did, man.
like
And
back to back to
YouTube
back to back.
noticed.
Oh yeah,
Man, I made a ripple in the YouTube pond.
yeah, that's yeah, that was. I'm sure they noticed something. Something was going on.
Shoot. YouTube was putting me on 20% of the pages according to the analytics.
Huh.
I mean, that's almost a quarter of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was all by accident. It was all because I was like, Hangouts is ending. You know what I mean? I want to use it up before it goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
It
You know,
used us up. And that was weird. I streamed through thunderstorms. You remember? That was crazy.
yeah. I mean, dude. Yeah. And what do you say?
Yeah, John Boy was like Forrest Gump running. And I ran.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Don't
cool.
like running.
But yeah, you're right, man. It was thundering,
Yeah.
raining like cats and dogs.
For a while. I'm talking about for like a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing YouTube videos and had 9 people on a panel and it was still going. And it's like, how?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was fun, but man,
Yeah,
it sure put a beating on me.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody recuperated very well, like until like weeks later.
I'm still recuperating.
Shit, I know. On one of them, I'm like, yeah, I'll be back on a shower.
Yeah.
And I laid down, man. I didn't wake up till like the next day. I was like, what the hell happened?
That's the one Teacup gave you 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's like, yeah, 6 minutes. Hurry up. Hurry back.
Yeah. Shoot, one day she was in here and I was like, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. And she goes, 2 minutes. I come back before the 2 minutes was up and she goes, you did it before time.
Nice.
I had to run and get a cup of coffee or something. I can't remember now, but I was like 2 minutes. And she's like, 2 minutes. She's holding me to it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she'll count them down for you, man.
Mm-hmm. It's like she's got a stopwatch, man.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be like, you hear it
Wait a minute,
like
somebody's
ticking.
Uh-huh.
Somebody what?
Oh, what happened over there? Is Enlighten still in here? Enlighten said something about two of his mods got in a fight on his live stream in the chat.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, they're telling each other what they suck on and stuff.
When
I don't
today?
know. Well, I was
Well, I
playing around.
haven't.
I said, I don't know. No, one of his live. I don't know which one. But I was joking around. I said, I bet Roots was one of them. I was kidding, though, Roots. I was kidding, Roots. I know it wasn't you.
He was lurking. He's probably
Yeah,
came
he
back
just
from
popped
behind,
up when I
dropped an
mentioned
elbow.
his name. I mentioned Roots' name. He popped up. But I was kidding, Roots, when I said I bet it was you.
Yeah,
What is that?
that's
That
my
sounded
phone.
like one of them Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it was my
We
notifications. I
are
have them.
we are
Right now.
about to crash. Please get the owner's manual out. You remember how they used to get that manual out when when they were fixing the wreck? Those Cylons, I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
they're called. They were robots, but they were stupid.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, they were really stupid. I was gonna say some other word, but I'm like, I can't.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
I just got.
I
What?
can't unmod you from this.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand what modding doesn't really mean anything off this channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I have no access
Yeah.
to my.
Huh?
I have no access. I don't think you. I don't think you could do mods and undo mods from StreamYard
I can't. There's nothing.
because I think you tried
Nope.
doing um you tried what's his name? I forget that other guy that was in here. There was one guy in the chat. What was his name?
This chat?
Yeah, it was one of the guys that you wanted to make that cool something.
Oh, Jelly. Damn, what was his name? Just Jelly Bean
Yeah,
100.
yeah, Jelly. Yeah, I think you were trying to make him a mod, but you couldn't.
Well, I was going to because he modded me over on his channel, and I was just going to return the favor because he's a cool guy, man. So I got to talk to him in his live stream, and he decided to mod me. So he come over here. I was going to return the favor, but I couldn't do it from this screen, and I don't have YouTube pulled up, so I can't.
Hmm.
Was it Jelly Bean or Jelly Roll? I can't remember what. I can't find it now.
I don't know. I can't go that far back.
What gum? Did it disappear? I don't know if I went far enough back. I might not have. Well, I went as far as it would go. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Man, check this out. This morning, I kind of freaked out. I was sitting there, and I was hearing this deep, 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 real faint light. And I was like, what is that? It sounds electronic. And it was coming out of the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to walk toward where I thought I heard it come, and I didn't hear it. So I backstepped until I heard it. And then I got a general idea which direction. So I started going in that direction. And I kept listening for it, and I kept getting closer and closer. Man, like 400 feet down through my back there, it's the neighbors. They got this old trailer, and I don't know if they turned the power off and it's some sort of power indicator beeping thing, or a smoke detector. But that thing's still going off now, and I can hear it. And it's over 400 foot away.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can pick up sound. I can hear good out in the woods, but I can't hear somebody talking directly at me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, that tobacco didn't last too long.
What, you just had a cigarette?
No, I got this old pipe. That's it.
Oh. Oh, so you just
I just
smoking it from
pack a
there?
little bowl in it. And I got a little leftover tobacco in the bottom of my little tobacco box. It
Hmm.
kind of helps with this in a way.
Wow. Yeah, that's
What's this? Where are you at, TJ?
I think he's in New Zealand.
Oh, okay, because I saw him say village.
Oh,
And
or
I
village.
don't think we don't call anything here in America village, do we? Unless you're in a rich part of the city. They call stuff villages there, don't they? You ever notice that?
Yeah. Well, in other countries they will, but
No, I
not
mean
here. Yeah.
America. In America,
Yeah.
the ritzy neighborhoods, I have a village. They'll call themselves something village or something like that.
In our neighborhood or
Yeah. Well, thank
something.
you,
I forget
Teacup.
what it's called. Yeah. I forget what it's called, what they say. Hmm. I'm trying to think of the name now because I just had it in my head and then like a little brain fart. It just went out.
Why you say that, Enlighten? I just, how can somebody steal a sub? Huh?
No longer sugarcoating anything. Nice. I shouldn't have to, man.
Who's that?
No, enlighten. You just have that on the
Oh,
screen.
oh, did I?
Yeah, you said I'm no longer sugarcoating anything, and I said you
Oh, I
shouldn't have
don't either. Here on this channel, I say Israel, Iraq, Iran, President Trump. What other names are we not supposed to say? Basically, screw Israel. They're not the real Israelites, anyhow. They're imposters. And we're sucking up to them like I don't know what for no reason. I mean, why should we be all bowing down to Israel like that? I don't get it.
to. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to. It's like it comes back down. It's a cliche or saying. It's like why can't we all just get along? If we all could, the world would be a way better place. You know,
Oh yeah.
there'd be no animosity with each other at all whatsoever. But it's just crazy.
I
Yeah,
know that's the truth. And I don't get it. I mean, you know when the hurricanes hit down there and stuff, they made people when FEMA come in to pay for the damages or whatever it was, they made them sign a basically a contract saying they would never speak against. They had to sign a contract saying they'd never speak bad about Israel. It's the only way they could receive the funds for the damage. And I'm like, what do
yeah,
they have to do if that hurricane that come in here and wiped them out? What does Israel have to do with FEMA helping rebuild your house? You know what I mean?
well, yeah. I mean, even when They were trying when all that stuff happened in San Antonio with the floods and everything. They went out there and they were charging people, I forget how much, to rebuild their homes, and they were telling them, I guess it was going to be only like a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
So they rebuilt the homes, and then once they moved back in, then the mortgage company came in and said, "Okay, you owe like 200 and something $1,000 for this home. Do you want to take a loan
Uh-uh.
on it now?" And they're like, "Wait, whoa, what do you mean? We just signed paperwork with FEMA saying that we only have to pay like $7,000 for it." They're like, "Nope, FEMA doesn't have
Really?
anything to do with this." Yeah, so a lot of them got screwed.
So what? FEMA sit there and trick the public and then charge the banks?
Probably, I don't
Sounds
know how that happened.
sounds like a Ponzi scheme, doesn't it? This whole
Hmm.
country runs on a Ponzi, man. There ain't no gold to back up the money at all. The gold is gone.
And if they do have it, it's theirs, not anybody else's.
Yeah,
You know?
there's no Federal Reserve. That stuff was gone years ago, years and years ago.
Yeah. It's just messed up, man. I just
Yeah,
I honestly, if somebody came to my house and said, well, we need you to give up your property, I'm gonna be like, well, over my dead body.
exactly.
I'm like, if you want to come here. I'm like, come and take it, try it. And then if there was a disaster on top of here, and if FEMA came over here and started saying like, oh, here we're gonna do this program and this program, I'll grab the program, shove it straight up their ass sideways.
Hmm.
Be like, here,
Be
you
like I was telling
yeah,
that electric company, don't y'all come on my property. If you want to come to my property, you better get an appointment with me, dadgummit. Don't just show up. Yeah, and those FEMA trailers, you know how they had a surplus of them that they didn't even use? You know,
mm-hmm,
they turned around and were selling those things for like a dime on a dollar.
yeah,
That's crazy. They were still brand new.
yeah. It's just
And the
bullshit.
formaldehyde, I'll tell you where the formaldehyde come from. When they sit there and do that paneling is treated with formaldehyde. And that's how you get the formaldehyde fumes in those trailers.
Yeah,
It's not just the FEMA trailers. It's any mobile home you buy brand new is going to be full of formaldehyde gas.
yeah. It was just a bunch of BS, man. Like, they're trying to get some money. Obviously, they're like the government's probably not giving them their full budget that they wanted, so they figured, let's talk to these fools. They're desperate. Everybody's, trying to get their home back. Well, here, let's get some money this way. And then they gave them like expired food as well too, or something like that too. I couldn't remember. I was like, when I was reading that up, I was like, man, I was getting pissed off.
Well, think about it. The best way to jack money around like that is cause a disaster that you can sit there and have people in distress and they're willing to do anything and they're not thinking straight and they ain't really seeing the Ponzi or whatever's going on.
Yeah,
But
check the phone. Yeah, it's jacked up, man. Trying to go through chat here. Man, I'm
yeah,
like
I'm trying to
really
figure
way
out what I
behind.
missed.
Please forgive me. I'm confused. I'm like lost.
I am too. It was something to do with a joke about the 2 minutes that
That
Teacup
is
gave
a
me and stuff. I
fundamental.
missed out. Teacup, it's all good. I don't know what happened, but ain't nobody in here, you know.
No, I think we were talking. Well, I think the 2 minute thing was that like we were talking about the lives that John Boy did when we all
Yeah.
were on there. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower because I was sitting in the sun like the whole day or whole morning, and then I laid down. And I never woke up until the next day. And then he said, well, yeah, Teacup gave you like 2 minutes, 6 minutes, and you never came back. And then he's like, I went to go get coffee. She gave me 2 minutes, and I came back before the 2 minutes. And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
she's got like a timer. And then I made the sound of timer. But yeah, there was no offense.
Yeah,
It's
we're
all
just
good.
reminiscing. We're reminiscing about the good old days.
Yeah, Yeah. It's
You,
called Pump
you,
and Dump. Yes, anime. You're right.
man, you're way back there, peeps.
Oh, am I? Jesus Christ, man. How far? I'm just gonna hit that arrow all the way down. There we go.
You're way,
All right, I'm caught
way.
up.
Because I saw that like, I know, 5 minutes ago.
Check that link. Okay, now I gotta go back to that link. I don't know. Oh, okay. All right, Bamboo, I will.
What does this mean? I mean, come on. Please unmod me. Like, eventually, y'all know what is up. I haven't got a clue to what is up. And I can't unmod anybody from this app.
What?
So what?
No, I clicked on that link.
Oh, but I can't unmod anybody from this app. I got to be on YouTube. And like I said, I don't get what the deal is. You're only a mod here. It don't make you a mod anywhere you go. Just right here. You're a mod anywhere you go.
Okay, I'm back here. What's so funny? What did I miss? Somebody's like,
I don't know who's laughing.
Angels is laughing. Yeah, but Roots is like, you'll find out.
I'll find out what.
I don't know. He said you'll find out, and he's laughing his butt off.
I'll find out what, Roots.
He's everybody's laughing. I don't know why everybody's laughing.
What?
Oh,
Is she saying because she sucks at it, she don't want to be a mod?
please, money. Eventually,
A
you'll.
mod ain't nothing but having a blue shield where nobody can mess with you. You know what I mean? That's all that is. But people want to threaten me, they can. I don't care.
Well,
I don't
see,
get
I'm
it.
like back up here. They held supplies for 2 weeks. No help on American soil for 2 weeks. Yep, that is true, Enlighten. And then, did those people that entered the FEMA barge in Hawaii ever get off?
I
You know what?
never heard about that.
I didn't know. Yeah, I don't.
Go to bed, applesauce.
She going to bed?
She said she's got to be up by 8, and it's
Whoa.
4 o'clock now, or almost 4.
Yeah.
Go to bed,
Holy cow.
applesauce. Excuse me. Is Roots gone? Oh no.
No, Roots is still
I
here.
I just saw somebody say,
She said, Applesauce said, no way, no sleep for me.
"Oh, you better go to sleep, applesauce. You'll be going to sleep on the way home, or the boss will walk in your door and see you sleeping on at your desk."
Yeah.
Man, I'm a mod on a bunch of different channels, and I don't do anything because I don't. Usually I'm on my tablet and I can't post links or anything. But if I'm on my laptop or my desktop, I can use this mouse and sit there and do whatever. But that tablet, I can't do anything with it.
Yeah. It is crazy. Sometimes you can do shit and sometimes you can't do shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. People I've seen. I don't know how they do it. Somehow they can put their finger across the touch screen on a tablet and it'll highlight it. But I've tried it and it will not do it. I cannot make it highlight anything to copy and paste.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't highlight anything on my phone, even when I try. On the computer, you can do it, but I know that you
Right.
just touch it over with your mouse and it does it.
Shoot, which one is it? Is it this one? I think this laptop. When I go to try, you know how you turn it blue so you can copy it? It automatically puts like a circle on it and it pick it up. You don't even have to hit the copy and paste. You just click the left click button and move it over to where you want to set it.
Yeah. Yeah. Left click. Enlighten saying left click.
Left click what?
I don't know. Like I said,
I left click and it puts you up there.
No, I think it's to highlight. I think it's to highlight because that's what.
I know that with the mouse. I'm talking about
Yeah.
on a tablet, a touch screen. It won't do it on my tablet. I can
Yeah, I
do
don't
it
know
with
why
a
it does that.
mouse. I can't do it on the tablet. And I can't do it on my phone. But I can do it on my desktop and
What the hell is going on? I don't know. I'm a little lost.
I am too, because I never knew modding was that big of a deal.
Hmm.
I'm strictly mobile data, man. I got a tablet that is my hotspot for my laptop and my desktop.
Yeah.
I don't have a hard line at all.
But yeah, we have a hard line.
Well, we can't even get any out here. The only way to get internet out here is satellite internet.
Oh man,
That's
really?
not going to do much good. Yeah, that's not going to do any good in a storm. You know what?
Hmm. Well, that's true. Well, yeah, through the satellite, yeah, that shit will go out. I remember we had satellite years and years and years ago, and it would work great until you had a thunderstorm, and then it'd go to crap. Yeah.
I rented a place one time that had an old satellite dish sitting out front. I bet that dish was 10 foot wide. So the old kind of dish. You remember how big those were?
Oh yeah, the
Back
humongous.
in the first HBO days or whatever.
Yeah, people would have them like in their backyard. Those big satellites.
Big satellite
And they're
antennas.
huge. Yeah, like you could lay in there and
Well,
it'd
they
still
were at
be.
least 5 foot long or longer, 5 foot across or more. And heavy duty too.
Mhm.
Hang on, I'm on mute.
Yeah. Hmm?
Oh, that pipe about choked me at the bottom of it. Mm.
But yeah, I remember like
Yeah,
driving or riding my bike, and we'd see like especially when we cut through neighborhoods. Yes, yes, I was just about to say that. Enlighten y'all, the
yeah.
rich people got them. Yeah, we'd be riding
We
through a
never owned
neighborhood.
one. We
No, we
never
never.
had one.
Yeah, we never had that either growing up. But yeah, like we'd ride our bikes through some neighborhoods or cut through them, and then we'd see like this big ass satellite. We're like, what the hell? Like, look at that shit. But yeah, they would they would all have them. Confused at exploring ginger. What?
I'm more confused than any of y'all because I have no clue what anybody's talking about in there.
Do you have a clue what they're talking about in their peeps?
I
Negative.
don't.
Negative.
I haven't got a clue.
Do not know what the people in chat are talking about.
Looks
No.
like they might have a little problem.
Ah, 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 ah. Wait, what? That's right, TJ. Rich and poor has nothing to do with the money in my book. Very well said, sir.
Hey, awesome epic adventures. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, or even, for that matter, like what color of skin. I mean, if everybody gets cut, welcome, awesome epic adventures.
It's weird.
Before I continue, you know, you cut your hand, everybody bleeds the same. Nobody has different color blood. It's all the same. You break a bone, you hurt the same way. It's like, come on. So why should it matter on what color of skin you are? Just because you're located in different parts of the country, you're closer to the sun versus not closer to the sun. What does that matter? Who cares? It should be. It is what it is.
Right.
Just
That's how I do it. This is me. It's all in who you are and how you portray yourself. You know what I mean? It don't matter what color you are, as long as
right.
I'm not gonna hang around. How am I trying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna hang around good people. It don't matter what color you are. If you're a good person, I'm hanging around you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I'm not gonna be hanging around a lot of thugs or anything. Well, I probably have, but not intentionally.
Yeah, but I mean, no, exactly. I mean, you're gonna hang around with people that are more like you, and that's your choice. Everybody, that's fine. But it's not like you wake up in the morning and you're like, hey, man, I'm gonna go and beat that guy up or hang around with these thugs and go steal a car or something.
And that
But
time is the best gift anyone can give another. And I've said that for 20
yes,
years or more.
yes, yeah. Where is that? Bamboo. Yes, I can get a clown and a monkey. I think a monkey, but I didn't look those up. I only looked up a couple that I showed right here. So I know that they have a whole bunch of them.
I
But
sure could. That's why I deleted it.
yeah, there's they even have President Trump on there too.
That's who I was looking for.
Yeah. But yes, TJ, here's another very good thing that you said. When kids and wife are happy and healthy, I am the richest man in the world. I agree 100% with you, brother.
You hear those jets going over?
Yeah, is that what that was? I
This
thought it was
the
thunder.
No, this is the time of morning. There'll be about 10 of them back to back to back. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just wait, another one will go by. You'll be surprised. I'm telling you, man, I'm so sick of how these planes fly over here. I moved out in the middle of nowhere to be away from society, and I get 200 planes a day going over me. I mean, I I have worked around the Memphis International Airport, and there's not as much air traffic at the airport as there is over top of me here. And I'm 160 miles from Memphis.
Wow. Wait, what were you saying, Enlighten?
I guess they're
Said
talking about that.
we'll open up a Mercedes dealership, and I should qualify for two if the standard is off of your human qualities. Yeah.
Save Center. We're all in a haze down here on the ground level, and people just don't realize it. This stuff is all the way down to the ground, and we're in it. We're fogged out continuously because they got the sky is so full of haze. I don't know if they're using blue particles or what, but it looks blue, but you can't see a jet through it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a good question, Enlighten.
What's that?
He said, "Why do Jews buy German cars?"
Because they're good cars. They want the best.
Yeah,
A German-made vehicle is the best, and they can afford them.
yeah, yeah, taking to the poor to get the cars that they want and be able
Even
to.
though the Germans messed them up in World War II, but that's another story.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure that's what he was referring to.
Mm.
But yeah, that is crazy.
I haven't been back to the Dollar General since I had my little out. Well, I didn't really. I guess the cashier made me have an outburst. She started yelling at me, Peaks.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like,
I think
who?
were you talking about that on another live? I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I did.
The one that
And
you
then the
get like
grandmother goes,
frustrated.
"You're scaring my grandchildren." And I turn around, I tell her I have not used a threatening word or a cuss word at all. But do you not realize this woman started yelling at me first? Like, you're
Mm,
scaring my grandchildren. Well, that gum, one of them's 12, one of them's 14, it looked like. So I looked at them and I said, you know what? You better stop sugarcoating the world now and let them see what it really is about.
yeah, it's true,
I'm
man.
just real, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Quit sugarcoating shit. I'm not cussing and I'm not threatening, but I'm telling that woman to stop yelling at me, and she kept getting louder, so I had to get louder than her. And then I'm the one that's in the wrong.
Yeah. Well, awesome, epic adventures. Good luck. Have a good dinner. Enjoy each other, and good luck on your gambling. Hope you win some money, man.
All right, awesome, epic. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some lucky numbers. 13. Uh, no,
Yeah.
do 13. 13 will be lucky tonight or today.
Bamboo said he saw purple clouds at sunset today.
Oh, I see those a bunch.
Nice.
We have a combination of it'd be like purple, indigo, blue, a magenta, yellow. I mean, all sorts of colors.
Yeah. Man, I miss. I haven't been film or videoing any sunsets, man. Well, I haven't been able to move around a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks. But
You know
we
what?
haven't.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we haven't like we've been here for a few years already, and like the picture that I have on my YouTube page and my icon, I took those pictures. Like those are pictures that I literally took here the first year that we were living here in Texas, and then we haven't seen that type of sunset or anything. And then this year, all of a sudden, for the past couple months, it's been like that, like every day, just about,
Well,
which is really weird.
you remember I told you I was driving one day, and this is like 2007, and I saw this crazy sunset, and I've never seen one that colorful before. And I was like, man, this is what photographers wait for. I said, I better, and I was driving, right? So I took a picture out the window, and that gum, if that sunset wasn't the same the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and forever. I mean,
Wow.
that is when it changed. You know what I mean? Because I've never seen a sunset like that, and then that's all I see after that.
Yeah, it's
They
like it's crazy, man.
say Enlighten's lost now. I've been lost in Enlighten.
Yeah, I don't
Y'all
know.
have
'Cause
confused me so bad in that chat. Something about modding and people are I'm like, what is going on?
they ain't never seen a
Hey,
purple like that. Bamboo said it was weird. He's never seen that like that.
oh really? Well, I can go back. Let's see. I got pictures from 2011 and further back that I can show you that stuff. But I've been getting some crazy pictures here lately, man. It's like Oh, well, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I did today. You know how you see those faces up in the clouds that are looking around the clouds at you? I started flipping those things off and giving them that little, up yours kind of thing. And then I turn around. I didn't actually moon them, but I turn around and put my butt up toward them. And it started making them manifest more. And then I sat there and I broke the camera out and I caught them. I got them on camera.
Nice.
I did. I don't know. I think they're dimensional beings of some kind, man. Like the demonic realm. Like,
Man, you want to see
from the
some
devil.
dimensional beings? You should check out My Skies 5D channel, man. He's got some crazy looking. I mean, and you could see the beings on there. They're like, it's really, really crazy, man.
You can see them on mine.
Oh yeah,
I
mean,
get the
yeah,
same ones. Mine, I get the same ones over and over. It don't matter if it was 3 years ago or what. It's the same exact ones up there. It's crazy.
trying to turn off these notifications on this computer. What the hell? Thought I turned them all off already. Did you guys hear that when that came on? It was like, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, really?
Uh-uh.
Oh, maybe I did turn them off. Yay! Yay! Okay.
Shanna Honey
Honey. Yeah,
had
she's awesome.
CSD UFO on there the other day, and he doesn't have his original. It's not his original content. He's taking stuff from other people's channels. Because he was showing some angel wings over a temple.
Oh yeah,
you remember that?
Yeah, and she did ask him, and he did say,
and he did say
yes
yeah,
and
no. Yep.
And she's like, "What do you mean by that?"
Yep. So he's. I mean, I do original everything on mine, unless I tell you it's not mine, is mine. You know what I mean? Which I don't. Well, how can I say that? Yeah, I don't guess I've ever. Everything I post is mine. My original content.
Yeah, where is Shauna?
Albany.
Albany.
Her phone bill might have done something.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. If you didn't actually
fake.
Yeah, I know, and that guy wasn't standing there with the camera because Shanna asked him, "Were you the one doing it? Taking the pictures?"
Well, she noticed the difference in coloration from the temple. She's like, "Well, on this area right here, I noticed a couple discrepancies in this video." And she did say, "Don't take it personal, but I'm going to ask you. It's just how I am." She's, she's real. And I mean, like if I were to put some of that out, I would have been like, "Hey, I don't know if it's true, but this is what I got it from." But when you look at it and you watch it, it does look like somebody tried doing some
photoshopping.
Yeah, photoshopping it a little bit here and there, and it's like, come on.
Well, look, like you can do your face now.
Yeah.
You can do. That's why they went all digital, so stuff is easier to trick because everything's ones and zeros, so it's easier to, make fake stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean that's why when Jenny B asked me, she's like, "Do you paint your face?" And I said, "No." Well, I'm like, "Yeah, with the help of this camera filter." But but yeah. No, I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, I painted my face." Yes.
Yeah, I can't lie. I mean, I'm not gonna squill anybody out, but I'm not gonna lie when it comes down to it.
Yeah, well, it's gonna catch up to you, and eventually, whoever you tell that lie to will either, whether they find out now, later, a year or two, that the truth is always gonna come out in the end.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, what's the point? You might as well just say, "I don't know," or just be like, whatever, just say, "Oh, don't lie about it. Just plain
I
and simple.
know when I was living in Oakland, it's a long story, but I'll shorten it up. Those cops were asking me, "Do you have any firearms in the premises?" And I said, "No." And that cop looked at that other cop and said, "You got to watch how you ask him something because he knows how to word his answers." And I do. I answer them truthfully, but not with every bit of information they need. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then that cop asked, "Do you have any weapons on the premises?" I go, "Oh, yeah, out in the shop." But I
Wow.
didn't have any in the premises. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right.
That gum.
Yeah, that one was me because I'm like just responding now. I don't know why this just like
Why are
popped up.
you?
This just totally like I'm like, what the hell?
Here we go again.
All
Oh
right,
man, I gotta find this Hangouts and close this dead gum thing. I ain't lying, man. I ain't putting up this dead gum dinger
just
donger.
you could do the. How did I
I
do it on
can't
my
mute
phone?
nothing. I gotta get out of the conversation.
No, no, no. Yeah, I just don't remember how I did that on Hangouts.
It's that man, it drives me crazy. I
Yeah, like snooze. Go to that little hamburger on your left hand side, and then you can snooze your notifications. That's what I did.
mine don't give me that option. I've either gotta leave the conversation or archive the conversation. I cannot do anything.
Oh man, really?
Oh, wait a minute.
You should be able to.
Oh, I got it. Notification options. Yeah, I can turn
Yeah,
off the sound. Hallelujah.
yeah, yeah. That's what I did. Well, when I was like getting on my procedures and all that, and I didn't know I had it. I haven't heard anything on my phone, and then I just started. I don't know why it just popped up on my computer, and it said like 20 something message. I was like, whoa, holy crap. So we were just talking about Albany. So then I just said, John Boy's live. And I was like, oh shit. But yeah, there's a lot of notifications. How did it actually, how the hell did it know that I was on my computer?
AI, buddy.
Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
I'm telling you, that AI is everywhere. And
Hmm.
you know what? These copyrights are from that little app they got. What song is it? That thing
Mm-hmm.
listens to every video you post, and it will pick out the songs and copyright you.
Yeah.
Cause I got copywritten on Native American songs. You know what I mean? Drums and chanting. Oh yeah, oh. You know, and drums in the background. Boom, 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 boom. Copyright strike. Really? No words. I didn't even know the name of the song, and I got copyrighted on it. Native American Indian song. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand, why you get copyrighted strikes when you're using the content that's actually on YouTube. And so, but yet you're
Right.
creating it using their content and then you get a copyright strike. That's
That's
fucking
what I've
retarded.
been saying. If I'm on YouTube using a
Why can't you
YouTube
say that word?
song, why am I getting copyrighted? And then you get copyrighted for the songs coming out of your radio. I'm like, that gum, those frequencies are going through my body. So if I'm having to absorb all that, I might as well be able to use it on my video, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's kind of like how when you'd be doing your videos and then you'd have the radio playing in the background and you just happen to be like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to go live right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not thinking about that radio in the background. You're thinking about what you're going to do in your live that you're going to be doing your content on or whatever and talking about it. You're not saying, oh, wait, let me shut off that radio because I'm going
Oh,
to get a copyright strike on there.
this
No.
is what this is what happened to me. I saw the clouds doing something crazy, and I grabbed my tablet and I ran out there and started videoing the clouds. Dadgum, if I didn't have 3 seconds worth of Black Betty in the background, and that copyrighted a dadgum 2-minute video for 3 seconds of Black Betty.
Wow.
I mean, come on.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and Squash was saying, "Oh, you can play what 15 seconds? No, you can't even play 3 seconds.
No, yeah, you can't.
The ones that really get you is the Black Betty song and any AC/DC song."
Well,
I forgot.
I did
What?
a video driving, and I think I called it "Coming Alive" or something like that. Coming, and it was like to that "Staying Alive," and I played it. I don't know how long I played it. I didn't get a strike or anything. I'm probably gonna get one now.
Look what Saved Sinner says, and it's true. I got copyrighted on a daggone meteorite video.
What? Are you
How come
serious?
that? Yeah, I can't figure out why. No, I looked at, you can go to your creator studio, and I looked at my copy. They got copyright claim, and you can click on that. I got like 45 videos, got some form of, it's either blocked in 275 countries, it's blocked worldwide, or it's got copyright claims because it's got copyrighted content in it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow. And like you got one too. You got one, you were riding in a car and you got a claim for that too? Damn, dude, that's crazy. I didn't get that.
They do that to stop your video from being viewed. Hell, I could put a copyright claim on one of your videos and it would stop it unless you didn't, if you bought it, it'd take 30 days before you can win it and get it back up. But if it was important information, it's been, stomped down for 30 days. And that's what they do. Somebody come in there and like, we don't need this information out. So they'll put in a claim. Automatically, they stop that video from getting out until the claim is resolved. And if you don't fight it, then it don't get resolved. But if you do fight it, it takes up to 30 days. And I win about every one of my fight.
Yeah, that is crap, man. You already got claims on your new channel, Enlighten? Well, I'm going to call you Cafe, yeah. So this way everybody knows it's a different Enlighten. Well, it's the same Enlighten, but a different channel. What's that coffee that you drink? Cafe Briscoe or something like that? Or what is it? But anyways. You already got a claim on your new channel? That's crazy. And you got a copyright for filming the
Emily,
sun?
Shane. Hey, Emily.
What's going on, Emily? How you doing?
We haven't been to bed yet. Oh, I thought it was later than that.
Yeah, that's freaking nuts, man. I don't know. I haven't gotten any copyright claims yet. I mean, even if I reach like over 1,000, it's not like I'm looking to get monetized anyway.
Oh, man. You see that?
What? Good morning. I figured laughing out loud. Somebody drove by.
No, I was trying.
On 3 seconds, real quick. Bam, copyright claim.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, I was like filming when I was coming home from the doctors. I was filming the clouds. It was like people, that were driving right next to us, and all of a sudden they literally slowed down and fell back. I'm not recording you. Like, you can't even, you see the very top of your car. Yeah. I'm not going to record you. But I mean, people don't know, But if I was driving by somebody and I see somebody doing that to me and I didn't know what they were doing, I would just flick them off. I'd give them the finger. I'm like, here, keep this in your video. I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, but it's crazy. It's just stupid. Just sort of give them hello, type of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
yeah, it's good, man. Do you have any great popon?
I always carry a bottle with me in case someone asks when they're driving beside me. You
Right?
remember those commercials? They used to be in the car and they'd pull up. Pardon me, would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah,
I'm like, my goodness.
yeah, it's funny. It is funny though.
Oh man,
Still raining over by you?
no.
Oh, that's cool.
But I think we probably ought to end this thing at like another 8 minutes. That'd
Okay.
make it 3:30. That what man I do. I was gonna get up early, but I'm already up. I was gonna go and no, seriously, I was gonna go live stream the sun coming up.
Oh, nice.
I've been planning on doing it, but this morning it was cloudy. It's probably gonna be cloudy this morning. They hazed out the sky so bad today. I
Yeah.
mean, crazy. And check this out. I have found 7 muscadines. Woohoo! By
Oh,
this
man,
time
you found
last
some, huh?
year, yeah, by this time last year, I'd already have 3 gallons of muscadines I collected. Well, I'll take that back. 2 years ago. Last year, it was like a gallon and a half. And this year, I got 7 whole muscadines. I mean, come on. The food sources are dying out. I don't see any. I haven't seen a possum in, I don't know, 2 years. I haven't.
Wow.
I haven't seen a deer in a few months, man. It's been a while. And usually I got deer walking all through here and everything. I haven't seen deer. I haven't even seen rabbits.
Yeah, we have a lot of rabbits around here.
Oh no, Texas
Once,
got some big-eared ones.
yeah, and then I don't like every now and then I'll see like a squirrel. Um, but that's really about it. I don't see any skunks, but I smell them every now and then. It could be the skunky wacky tobacco. Um, or, but
You
yeah,
know,
it's birds like a mother. Got some
guess
ones
what?
that look like krakens.
The last time I seen a skunk, I saw 2 of them, was in Jackson, Tennessee, in town. I don't see them out here in the country at all. Is that not messed up?
Yeah, that is it's a little weird. Hmm.
Oh, and that's something else. The elderberries, they didn't even make any berries again this year. This second year in a row, there was no elderberries.
Hmm.
Everything's dying off, man. They're
It's all that shit that they're spraying up there, man.
exactly well that and the lack of sunlight. I mean, it's a double combination. Lack of sunlight, the chemicals they're spraying. It's just crazy, man.
Oh,
They're trying to make they're trying to make it where you're going to be dependent on FEMA because if I don't have any wild edibles to eat, the animals don't have any wild edibles, and
right.
if there's no animals to eat, and you know what I'm saying. If I look,
Mhm.
it's getting to the point where we're not going to have any wild edibles or animals to survive on if it comes down to it.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what they've effectively done so far. Nobody's paying attention.
Hmm. Well, I mean, even the stuff that you like, look at all the shit that they make right now that's so artificial for us to consume. I mean, most of us are awake, and understand that, but like
Right.
others that just are so gullible, not I wouldn't even want to say that they're gullible, but they just either refuse to listen or hear it or anything, that's just maybe what they it's much easier, I guess. It's easier to run out and get some fast food versus cooking it at home. You know, but it's if you just cook it at home and eat it, your food will be much better. Pay attention to what you buy. You know,
I would tell you a bacon story, but I'll have to tell you that privately.
First round depression almost sent the elk deer, etc., into total extinction.
Are you talking about the depression in the 20s?
No, that's what anime just wrote.
I know. I mean, talking about the depression in the 20s, people hunted out the elk.
Yeah, I think
Anyway, it's hard. You can't grow your own food when you ain't got sunlight and all that chemical coming down. That's the thing.
Wow, Bamboo. He's saying he has birds that are eating cat food daily. Less and less food for them, like insects.
Exactly. That's the problem, man. Somebody, who was that I was watching today? They had a video, and they said they saw a seagull drinking Coke out of a Coke can.
What?
Yeah. Who was that? It was only a 2-minute video. She was in Walmart or at the Walmart park. That's what gets me, man. Most of these sky pictures I see, as soon as they're showing the sky, I see those daggone Walmart lamp posts up, right? I'm like,
yeah.
why is everybody, the only people, they're filming from the Walmart? I hate Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. Screw Walmart.
Yeah, damn, there's been a lot of shootings lately on Walmarts that are happening.
Yeah. Well, that ain't the reason I don't go. I just hate Walmart because they got to change the store every week.
Yeah,
I'm serious. And I asked the manager why. You know why? They told me, well, if we move things around, that'll make people have to look for what they're looking for, and they might see something else they want to buy. I go, well, ma'am, I only come in here for 3 specific things, and I don't appreciate having to play hide and seek with them every time I come in. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm like, well, I won't be back. And that was years ago.
Yeah, that does aggravate the hell out of me. Like, they'll change up. One day you go there and like everything's like all empty on the shelves. You're like, what the hell is going on here? Then you're like thinking, you're like, there's something that I don't know. And then you go there the next day and it's all the other stuff that was like in aisle 12, but then moved down to aisle 3, and you're like, wait, what the hell? I'm like,
exactly.
Just
you gotta walk all the way to the back of the store now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna jump back to the deer.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my thing. You know that wasting away, they call it zombie deer or whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right, now check this out. Nobody's thinking about it. You know, when a deer dies out in the woods, coons, possums, buzzards, and other things eat on that, right? Well, they get that wasting disease and it kills them too.
Mm-hmm.
So you watch, there's gonna be less. I haven't seen a raccoon out here since I've been here.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
But think about it. Because I've been saying, well, last summer, me and my neighbor noticed that he saw an owl sitting on the side of the road that had to like his head was doing like that. You know what I mean? And I've seen a buzzard doing that too. Just standing there watching the traffic go by, and there wasn't nothing that was eating on. It was just standing there like it was lost, and it was there 2 hours later when I come back through. I'm thinking that thing done got zombied. But think about it. If you wanted to kill off everybody's food sources, what do? Make sure the deer are messed up, because things feed off those deer, and that'll kill those things that feed off the deer. And then whatever goes and eats the things that died from the deer are going to, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it just affects everything. Yeah, that is very true. Just a lot of people just talk about the deer part. Like you
Right.
said,
But you
everybody's
got
like so focused on that only.
well the chain, you know what I mean, the life chain cycle
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yep. No, I hear you.
And
I
I'm
know
sure
exactly.
mice, look, don't mice eat? They'll eat on the bones and stuff. I'm sure
Yeah,
they'll
they'll eat
eat
on
on meat
everything.
too.
Yep. I mean,
So,
they'll eat anything. And I mean, think about it. Any animal
oh yeah, rat will eat you up.
will, yep, anything will happen. You know, domino effect. Yes,
Well, think about it. Your big
definitely.
cats and stuff are gonna be eating these deer that they cat, bobcat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it is, man. It's nuts.
Yeah,
A little crazy.
domino effect, Emily. Oh shoot, I went past 3:30. Oh well, I might just stay up
Man.
all day
Yeah.
unless you need to go to bed.
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Emily said no rats. You little
Yeah.
rat. You little rat.
Yeah. Rats are nasty. Let me see if I could find a monkey.
Oh man. I had to go on in Memphis one time. Had to do some plumbing work on this building on 3rd Street, and it was an old cotton plant of some kind, right?
Yeah.
We had to run a new water main underneath the building, and there was no way underneath the building. And the only way to get there, we had to cut out the tongue and groove wood floor in between the joists, and it wasn't but like I think 11 inches wide, and we cut it out about 15 inches long. And guess who's the smallest person?
Man.
Yep. So I get under there. Look, I'm the first person that's been under this building since they built it back in like 1904 or 1880, whatever it was when it got built. And I'm down there crawling, and I'm kind of going, it's like there's a mound under there, right? And I'm sitting there crawling, and all of a sudden my elbow goes, Doop! I'm like, what in the world? And I pull it, and I got a little more. My other elbow sinks in. So I got the flashlight, and I looked, and there's these tunnels about that big around that my arms were
Hmm.
falling into. And then I got to shining that light, and all around all the walls, all you could see was glowing eyes. It was rats. I was on a rat
Oh
nest.
man.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I would have freaked out. I'd be like,
Oh,
ah.
I had to go get the copper pipe and pull it on through though. But I had to crawl like I guess 70 feet to get to the front of the building. But man, I was on top of the biggest rat nest I ever seen. I ain't lying. It had holes big enough that my dog could go through. And the
Yeah.
flashlight wasn't bright enough to see how big those rats were, but I could see their eyes. And they were all up against that wall watching me.
Wow. Yeah, that's a little creepy. It's yeah, I don't do rats very well. I mean, it's
Shoot,
not like I get scared, but I mean, I'd rather not, you know.
the first house I bought, I don't know. Anyhow, I wound up, well, one day underneath the sink, the kitchen sink, I opened up the cabinet, and there was green tomatoes under there. I'm like, what in the world? And I got to looking around, that gum rats had come up, taken a brick out of the back of the house, a red brick, taking a brick out and went in, and they're going underneath that sink cabinet, and they're
What?
bringing tomatoes in. Yeah. So
Holy
look,
crap, dude.
I put a decon pack under there and left the rest of the pack. You know how it comes like 4 in a pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had one out. That gum, if I didn't come home from work, and that gum, there's no decon underneath the sink anymore. And I look in the backyard, and that gum is empty decon boxes all out there.
Oh
They
my
done drugged
god.
decon outside and ate it.
Whoa, and it didn't kill him?
I think it did because I didn't have any more problems.
Nice.
But
Well, that's
man, I
good.
took a brick out and made I don't know, it was weird.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
But there were so many. What happened was these. I didn't see it when I bought the house. They had a dog pen in the back corner. I mean, I knew there was a pen there, but they
Mm-hmm.
didn't let the hedge grow up so high and everything. You didn't really see what was in there, and I'd say it was about a 30 by 30 pen, right? Chain link fence, corner.
Okay, yeah.
Well, when the wintertime come around and everything started, well, anyhow, I got to looking. Those people evidently, I don't know, they filled up that pen full of garbage. They were throwing their household garbage out there in that pen, and they
Oh,
had it
for
piled up
real?
as high as the daggum chain link fence. Yeah, that's where all those
Wow.
rats were living. They had trails, man. There was trails back there.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
nasty, man.
yeah.
That is nasty. That's disgusting. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stand that smell, man.
What's that? Dead rat?
No, just all that garbage there like that.
Oh, well, I didn't smell it. It'd been there forever, and I guess the house hadn't been sold in a long time, and I guess they let it grow up on purpose where I didn't notice it.
Yeah.
Because the whole back end of the property needed cut, and it was overgrown. But
Yeah.
I guess that was their way of hiding it. I don't know, man. But,
Yeah, that is a little crazy, you know. I don't know if yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle all that smell.
it didn't
But
have a smell. It'd been back there so long. It done rotted. Anything that was in there.
hmm.
I guess the house had been vacant for a year before I bought it. You know what I mean?
Oh. Well, yeah, so then by that time it's
Yeah, yeah.
all gone into the earth.
But it was still piles of like cans and you know what I mean, bags, deteriorated plastic bags, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why people do something like that. But
Yeah, that is crazy. I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I can't do that. I mean, just, drive it, throw it out at the dump or something, and just don't don't throw it out there.
yeah,
Just dumb.
well, that's like my land now. The people that live beside me, I guess 20 years ago, whatever. You remember back when like, you remember when Coke bottles and Mellow Yellow bottles were the big old round. Well, the Mellow Yellow ones were like the big round, kind of short green colored glass, and it had that like styrofoam that was shrink wrapped on it.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that back in
Yeah.
like the early '80s? Man,
Mm-hmm.
I got sections of my woods back there that are just full of those. Man, these people, I guess, that live beside me, they were taking their garbage out. Well, back then it was probably one of the trees because they'd logged this place back in the '80s, and everything's growing back now. But there's nothing but those. I mean, I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bottles like that back there, and quart bottles of beer and tires.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot.
Right. It's my mess. Damn, man, you doing some shrooms?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Save Center, you gone? Saying see you.
Kia kaha, TJ. Have a good one, man. Save Sinner says sounds like what he moved into took him 2 months to clean out the barn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay, Save Center.
Anime saying, I want to hang out in that barn.
That's what I like doing is finding old houses and stuff.
Yeah, I like finding like old cars and barn finds.
I
That'd be
finally
cool.
got to hear what a straight eight sounded like. I've been wondering. They sound pretty good.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I found some old Buicks a long time ago out in the woods that had straight eights, straight eights in them. And I thought,
Mm-hmm.
man, I bet that'd sound different. It almost sounds like, it kind of sounds like a V8. Almost. It's a little different, but it's a V8 sound. See, I got trees out in my woods that do that, peeps.
Well, I know I've seen. I was like just looking here. I'm like, oh, I remember there was a tree. Um,
In one of my videos.
yeah, Bamboo, you're going to bed, man. Have a good night, brother.
All right, Bamboo.
Be safe. Have a good day tomorrow or today.
Thanks for hanging with us. You're more than welcome to come back anytime.
Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah,
You were saying
like on
something?
one of your videos,
Yeah,
there was like one of the trees that had a little face on them.
yeah.
I don't know if it's actually a bark or if you put a face on there, or when you got there, there was
Oh, I
already a
didn't
face
do that.
on there. Hmm?
I was live streaming, and that's how the live stream turned out when it posted.
Oh, so that wasn't on the tree?
Uh-uh.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. No, I'm dead serious. I said I was gonna do a live stream and walk through my woods, right? Well, looking at my tablet, it looked like I'm streaming. It chopped it out and stuff because there's a whole lot more to that stream than what it showed. But it showed that, and man, somebody got mad at me over that. Somebody made a
Yeah, no.
comment, I commented back, and then they got mad and telling me how I'm not worried about you. I'm just telling you there's bad energy there and blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that comment. I remember.
Yeah, man,
That
I
guy
don't
was
know what I
crazy.
said pissed them off, but I don't try to make anybody mad. You know what I mean? Except for I'll troll a troll, but
Yeah, it's crazy. But that guy was like a little weird
yeah,
because
it
he was
looked
just,
like it looked like Don Conquilla or something. You know what I mean? Don Conquisto or something. It looked like a
yeah, something.
Spanish
Yeah.
warrior or something. But
Mm.
there's been back in the old days, back in the old days,
Read the chat.
what?
Look what Love for Angels wrote.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
This is a G-rated channel. Please refrain from that.
Oh my lord. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
That's what she married you for.
Oh my god, man. That's awesome. That's funny.
Peach the mighty oak.
Yeah. I don't have any arms though. I have one like gimpy
Yeah,
arm there. You
I
know?
saw the rings in it when you turned. I could count the rings. No, the other way. There you go. Looks like you're still alive when they cut you because that looks kind of wet right there in the
Yeah,
center.
it's nice and fresh. Oh my god, man. Oh man,
You
dude,
hear
you're
the
gonna have
chat? Listen, listen. You hear that? Maybe not. They just
to.
turned it off. So that's how you know they're spraying when they're sitting there going, and then they get quiet. It's like, what?
Yeah, It's a little weird.
I'm telling you, jet engines aren't that loud. It's the nozzles that make all the noise.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man.
No, I know what you mean because I get like jets that come through here also, and
The
it sounds
bins
like
that are
it starts
spraying.
sounding like yeah,
Are they
and
big
it
and
sounds like
white?
really low.
Yeah, are they the white
Yeah,
ones
and they
with a
got
little bit of like royal blue on the
red.
bottom of the tail?
Oh no, I seen someone that have like a little bit of red.
Yeah, they got those. See, I think they color code them depending
Really?
on what they're spraying. Yeah, that's what I've started figuring out because they got red ones, they've got the dark blue ones, they've got some don't have any kind of other color mark. And what other color did I see? It's like a pinkish, like a neon pinkish color. And then I've been seeing these that are weird. It's like you got your fuselage that's normal, but after it goes past the big wings, it looks like they modified it and it bells out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like sharp, like a little sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But you know, Harvard come out and said they are gonna block the sun. And why do we need the sun blocked? That's the. I mean, why isn't anybody asking why do we need it blocked? I did not
I don't know.
consent to this experiment that they're doing.
Yeah, and then I forget. I don't know. I think it was in Layton that I got some report. I can't remember. I need to find it. Um, but it has to do with like a patent that they had from like 1960 or earlier, even probably
Yeah,
on the sun, and how they built a simulator already, and they have a patent on that as well. So
yeah,
if
but
you,
that's old stuff. They're using LEDs now. Back then,
oh
they're
yeah,
using lamps and stuff. Now
hmm
they use LED, and guess what? You can transmit information on LEDs.
oh yeah, you can. I
So
can't
think
remember
about it. They got that big old LED up there shining on us, and there ain't no telling what they're brainwashing us.
Yeah, they're doing some shit, man.
That ain't our sun. I've never seen anything look like that in my life. It almost looks like a black light sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Teacup's still in here. But yeah. Well, what do you think? Think we ought to end this thing, y'all? Because I think I need to get an hour nap at least.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, we're fixing to get some heat Tuesday and Wednesday, peeps. They're talking about actual temperature like 101 to 103, and the heat index is going to be way up there,
Oh yeah. They're
like
saying
that weather you just had.
yeah, like 110, 112.
Hmm. And then check this out. Wednesday is going to be the highest, and then Thursday they're showing a high of like 83.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Their models are showing temperatures over in the triple digits, but the weatherman says I refuse to put that on the 7-day forecaster.
Yeah, I wonder why. You
And if
know?
people ain't figured this out, you know what? I mean, they base everything off of monthly average, right? So if say your August temperature should have been an average of 91, right? Or let's say 88. Well, man, we'll
Yeah.
have some 96-degree weather for a while, and then next thing you know, it's 78 to 84-degree weather for a while, and then it's back up in the 90s. Well, if you figure that average out at the end of the month is only 88 degrees, so it's a normal month, right?
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They make the
Mhm.
monthly average look right, but it's
Exactly.
some big swings through that month. But if you look at the or the what am I trying to say? If you look at the info, it makes the month look right. Shoot, we're over a foot ahead for rain, and you can't tell it. It just rained last night and yesterday, and it's almost dry out there again. All right, teacup. She
Yeah.
says she got to go in 10 minutes.
Okay, teacup.
Hey, gone. What's that? A Yorkshire?
No, that's a llama.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah. Angel's asking, have you ever seen two moons, like a reflection of the moon behind the moon, very faint? We saw that yesterday or the day before yesterday or
You know what I saw? I saw like a quarter of a moon. This is the other day, about 3 days ago. And behind that, where it's dark, it was like a big black round ball. It was weird looking.
hmm, that's crazy looking.
But no, you ever notice sometimes your camera can take a picture of the moon and sometimes it can't?
Yes, I tried many times, man. I've like tried so many times and I tried zooming in
Hmm.
and it's nope, no freaking
Yeah.
good.
And then sometimes it will.
Yes. Like when it wants to.
Yeah. I don't get it. That daggum triangle mist cloud I was doing it today,
Mm-hmm.
that was weird, man. I walked outside and I looked up and it was like just, it was a triangle of it was grayer. You hear that jet coming?
Mm-hmm.
You hear it?
Yeah.
This mic on here picks up better than the laptop mic, man.
Yeah, it went away now. I don't hear it.
But you see how many's gone over since, there's a lot of them. And they take the same path. I mean, exact the same. So when I hear them, I know where I run out in the yard and I can stand, turn around, and know where they're at. Because by the time you hear them, they're overhead or past you. And then
Mm-hmm.
I got them, the ones I can't see, but I can hear them up. I hear jets in the
Oh
sky
yeah.
every minute of the day. I
Yes,
can't
there's always
see them.
something, but you hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you and I were talking once. And I was sitting outside. I'd taken the dog out, and I was just sitting outside talking to you. And then I'm like, "Do you hear that?" And you're like, "Yeah, I hear that." And I'm like, "You're like, where is it? Take a video of it." And I was looking for it, and I didn't see anything anywhere.
Yeah.
And then that's when we got to talking about that. Said you could hear the bastards, but you can't see them. It's like they're cloaked, invisible planes.
Well, some of them are like military jet fighter size, but the ones I'm hearing though are jetliner size, and I just can't see them.
Yeah.
But they were doing those black line or not black lines, but they're trying to cover up that black line today. I was seeing a black line up there. I've run out of memory on my everything. I can't take. I don't want to delete any pictures because I want them all. You know what I mean?
Right. That's how I only got I got a little, very little left on my phone. So I'm gonna create a folder on my computer and just back it up and put
That's
everything on there.
I can't get anything to load. Look, my tablet. The only way I can download anything to another computer is to be connected to Wi-Fi. Well,
Hmm.
I cannot get Wi-Fi unless I got my hotspot on. But if I got the hotspot on, it won't let me turn the Wi-Fi on it. You see what I'm saying? So
That's jacked up, man.
yeah, I've tried plugging it right into the computer and it won't recognize anything. And I can't get it to
Really?
Bluetooth to it. No, yeah, it's just crazy. It's like
That's
everything fights against me here.
yeah. That's weird. Like if you plug it directly into the computer, you should be able to see it.
Mm-mm. Oh, it'll recognize it, but it won't. It'll say such device is plugged in, but it will not. I cannot get it to download or anything. I've even been on the tablet trying to make it transfer, and it won't. And it told me I needed Wi-Fi, and I can't.
Wow,
I mean, I
that's
don't know
weird.
why it needs Wi-Fi when it's plugged into the USB port.
It shouldn't need Wi-Fi for
You
that.
wouldn't think.
Yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. Well, we'll call it quits in like 4 minutes then, because then it'll be 4 by then.
Okay.
This way we won't go over or under.
Well, that'll be a 3-hour stream then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But Enlightened replied to Angel saying reflection off the dome. And Save Sinner saying, do y'all watch Mike's Weather Channel?
Who's Mike? I don't guess I
Mike
do.
Morales? Are you asking about Mike Morales? Because if that, yeah, I watch it every so often. I'll go on there. Yeah, he said yes. I do every so often. It's almost 5 a.m. where you are. Where are you at, Safe Sinner?
Well, he'd have to be on the East Coast
Oh, are you?
or
Oh,
like
yeah.
North Carolina somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's just east of me.
Florida. Okay.
Yeah.
You get a lot of crazy sunsets over there too, I bet. I
There's
forget who
some guy from down there that always got on Matt Rogers from Florida because that guy got a bunch of daggum crazy skies. I don't know who it was now. Oh, Matt Rogers got taken down. You know that, right?
What?
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Juggerhead. I forgot. He had a bunch of subscribers. They took him down. YouTube deleted his channel.
What? Why? Because he's this
Oh,
content.
he's posting everybody's sky pictures from around the world for the day that you're in. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So evidently it's getting close and they didn't want anything getting out. So they eliminated people from around the world to be able to get the sky to them to show it.
Wow.
Because think about it, if you can get some almost real time, you can kind of
Mhm.
figure out what's going on around you and where
Oh,
you're
big
at
time.
and start deducing what the problem is.
Yeah.
Or he might have showed something I didn't, I think like I got them watching me. I don't know what I did to get on their radar back in the day, but I've been on it since like 2012.
Yeah. I pay no attention. Well, I'm always like looking around, you know.
All I gotta do is look up and I see it.
Oh,
It's
besides that, yeah.
continuous around here.
Yeah.
Hey
I
peeps,
got
it's 4
some
o'clock.
videos. All right, man. All right, guys.
Well,
Well, thank you.
we got about a minute and a half looking at the timer up there for the 3 hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Truman Show. Somebody had something titled Truman Show today. They're doing a live called Truman Show. I didn't go to it. But yeah, I
What I was gonna
appreciate everybody showing up and hanging out
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, thanks, y'all.
I hope Applesauce went to bed. Teacup, we'll see you later. Enlightened Cafe, thank you. Save Center, Love Rangels, Anime.
I think that's about it. I don't know who else is in there.
Everybody else is left because that's 5 in the
Well,
chat.
you're always welcome
Save
back, Safe.
Bamboo went to bed
Said it's his
already.
Yeah, Save Sinner said it's his first time here, so I said you're always welcome back.
Yeah, anytime. Anytime I'm live, come on in.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But man, y'all, I appreciate y'all showing up, and peeps, I appreciate you hanging with me up here.
Sure, anytime, man.
And we'll do it again in about an hour.
Oh. Whoa, I was like, what?
We're gonna do the marathon, peeps.
Yeah. Well, it's only a couple more hours. Wouldn't find out how long you can actually stream.
You know, on here. See a time limit.
Yeah, I don't know. But Save Sinner said I'm a woman, laughing out loud.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Usually most sinners are men. I just assumed wrong.
Freaking notifications.
I'm stereotyping, ain't
Yeah, just
but all right. I thank y'all for showing up.
All right, much love to you guys, man. Peace, and everybody have a good morning, good day.
And remember,
and we'll see you guys later.
John Boy for president. Make America redneck again.
Yes.
All right. We are all